Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and gamers of all this to the Esportz Premier Series Valorant, presented to you by Josh Up and powered by Hell Energy Drink. Right now, we are back at the day number 10 of Esportz Premier Series, and looks like it has been a roller coaster ride for me. Well, the game is yet to begin because we'll be moving down to round of 8 very soon from tomorrow. Yep, I think Nitish is muted on stream. Yep, he still can't hear you. It's okay, no problem, no problem. While Nitish fixes his mic, we'll just quickly jump into the yesterday's matches and we'll get through with it so that we have a lot of matches upcoming today. We have interesting matches and we have to run really fast for our first match of the day as all the matches are working, all the matches are waiting. So, production, why don't you just show us yesterday's schedule so that we have a good recap of what happened on day number 9?
All right, just a quick mic test if you can hear me, Alika.
Yep, it's going to be the day number 9 recap coming through. The first, we had only 2 matches getting streamed live yesterday. That is the Samurai Esports versus Team Simple, where Team Samurai Esports, they walked away with the win of 13-4. And the second match of the day, that was the last match of the day, was a banger one because I expected Night Fox Gaming. I predicted that Night Fox Gaming might be taking away that win, but unfortunately, it was Purpose Esports who took away the win 13-7. They did try their level best and they put up quite a good show. Night Fox Gaming, you guys as well. You guys tried your level best, so I think that was the recap of yesterday's. And going forward for today, I am looking forward for today's matches. Who is going to be, which team is going to be in the first match of the day?
Yep, today we definitely have got some of the Titans
Nope,
as well.
I don't think we can still hear Nitish.
Still can't?
Yep,
Anyways.
we can hear Nitish. Yep, go ahead.
Okay, you can? Yeah, works?
Yes.
All right, all good?
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. Technical issues, sorry for the inconveniences caused, but yeah, hopefully you guys can hear me now. And yeah, getting back on track now, ladies and gentlemen, the matches for the day are pretty damn interesting. Production, if you guys have got that screen ready, let's just quickly pull that up. Day number 11 schedule, where we're going to be seeing some of the Titans like Global Esports playing as well. So yeah, what do you think for day number 11? I mean, day number 10 was definitely interesting. It was short, sweet, and it ended, as you said, with a banger as well. So there you go. We're going to be seeing at the schedule for day number 11. That is today. We've got 3 matches for the day. It is going to be Global Esports versus SANE Clan for starters. We're definitely going to be seeing Global Esports. We're going to try and quickly jump straight into the game as we are also going to jump straight into the game as well. I guess some of the other team have got some other matches to play as well. So let's just quickly get into the game. We'll definitely look at the schedule later on as well. So Alika, why don't you walk us through the entire agent lineup?
Ooh, Ascent, starting your day with the Ascent. I don't think that's really that is something Nitish would want to do. But yeah, we'll be starting our day with the first map of the day, Ascent, and looking at the lineup of Global Esports, lightning fast up. He picked up a Cypher and a Jet coming through, a Phoenix coming through. So Phoenix is something I've been really looking forward, and I think Global Esports, they have one of the best Phoenix.
Definitely.
And I
Global
have a
Esports,
place for Phoenix. I have a place for
yes.
Phoenix because I play Phoenix main all the time.
Yep. So Phoenix is definitely going to come out from the side of Global Esports as well, and we are just going to be quickly jumping straight into the game, ladies and gentlemen. Global Esports starting off on the attack on Ascent, SANE Clan on the defense. I almost misspelled it to Sage Clan, but anyways, SANE Clan. We're going to be seeing Pralit, Max, Patrick, 47. Oh, that's nice, 47, and Swoosh. From the side of Global Esports, Skills, Lightning Fast, SK Rossi, Kappa, and Hellranger. So the boys over at G need no introduction, but then SANE Clan. SANE definitely had one roster of Rainbow Six Siege as well. So I'm looking forward to them making their way into Valorant as well.
Ooh, and I think Global Esports, they're having a quick match today. They're definitely going to jump into the A side real fast. And I think Kappa Skills have already secured 2 kills. It's down to a 3v3 situation already. Although it's quite happy for me to watch Astra coming into the play. And I really miss Omen for the fact now. SK Rossi going in for the very initial picks. I'm not really what I expected coming through. SK Rossi is going to get taken down as Skills will be peeking out. He'll be spotting out Reyna, and Max is going to get a double. And it's all down to Hell Ranger. And what did I just watch? It's Global Esports losing the first round in the attacker side. And SANE Clan looks like they've got the entire advantage into their palms. Look at them. They're playing with the chills. They've got the chills in their hands. And they're looking forward to take down Global Esports with a wider vision. And I can see that coming through. Global Esports losing that pistol round, it's going to be a red sign for you guys.
Well, to be completely honest, there was a team ace as well coming in from the side of SANE Clan, by the way. All of the players got themselves a frag each. So they're going to be happy about that. And to be honest, what I consider a team ace start to be a really, really good charm. A lucky charm as well for the team. And now each and every player starting off with a kill, it turns out to be quite good. SK Rossi, on the other hand, this time around though, has dashed in towards the side, and we're going to be seeing Global Esports taking control over towards the B side as well. SANE Clan, it is going to be time for them to make the aggression over towards mid and start off with the rotations. Let's see if SANE Clan are going to be able to get the retake done once again or not against Global Esports.
Well, look at Patrick. He must be in a panic. Spots out both of the players. Takes both of them. Oh my god, Patrick. I mean, if I was in his position, I would have panic all over my brain. Well, I think it's going to be Max will be coming to the bomb side. While Hell Ranger, the last one standing, gets a double with the classic. While he's down to 41 HP, the Spark is already getting diffused. I don't think that's anything that he can do. Well, Prelith, he has got that judge coming in through the place, going to take down Hell Ranger. Well, a nice try round from Global Esports and SANE Clan. They entirely played it out, especially when Patrick got that double kill onto SK Rossi and Skills. I wonder what they were doing at the CT.
So yeah, 2-0 is SANE Clan. They have impressed me. They went ahead and got themselves 2 rounds against Global Esports, and now Global Esports, they are going to be looking at some sort of a redemption, as they've got themselves the big guns out now. The Phantoms and the Vandals are going to be coming out from the side of Global Esports, and we are once again going to be seeing the exact same recon coming in from Patrick over towards the B-mains in order to get information onto where exactly the players from the side of Global Esports are. Global Esports, interestingly, they've got their players spread out across the map. They've got a few players over towards the A mains. We've got some presence over towards mid and towards B lobbies as well. Look at 47. What the hell is he doing? 47, hello? Why are you making these aggressive plays over towards the A mains? I mean, your team definitely needs you. And more than that, Kappa, his team needed him the most in order to get intel over towards the side. But then it looks like that he's going to get taken down. And we're going to be seeing Lightning Fast and SK Rossi moving in over towards the A side and grabbing control of that side as well. SK Rossi has aggressively pushed it over towards the defender side of spawn, and I don't think so. This is a very good idea. Patrick is right around the corner, and it's going to be Patrick to go ahead and take down SK Rossi as well. Down to 2 versus 3 as the man advantage still stands with Global Esports. Let's see if Global Esports will be able to convert this or not.
Well, I do definitely think that Global Esports, they should be able to convert this. It's a 3v2 situation. They've got the man advantage, and Max is looking quite the confident. He only has a Spectre in his hand, and fighting off against the rifles would be a question for me. Well, the smokes are on point. Max is definitely going to push under Heavens, where Lightning Fast is definitely waiting, and that's going to be Patrick for an immediate trade. Nobody else. And as the time is slimming down, he has to tap for the defuse. And there comes the start into the play. He takes down Hell Ranger as well, but he does not have the time to defuse the bomb. And that's going to be Global Esports walking away with the first round on board. And Patrick, GG, well played. Nice try, man. He did try his level best.
Definitely. Look at Patrick and that crosshair placement coming in from him as well, right? Absolutely wrecked Hell Ranger over there towards the vines. I mean, man. Team SANE Clan, they're looking strong, and I guess Global Esports, they are going to be sweating a little bit moving forward on towards the next round now. From the side of SANE Clan, we are going to be seeing that buy coming in from them, considering the fact that they were on a bonus. They still had multiple players on the Spectres, so
yep.
This round is going to be a full buy coming in from SANE Clan.
Yeah, SANE Clan, they'll definitely go for a full buy because they did not upgrade the guns in the previous round, and right now they're looking forward to take down Global Esports, although they're in a round lead with one point above Global Esports. I think it should be easy for them to stop the push of Global Esports. Well, you have a breach from SANE clan, you have a controller, you have Sova for the intel, and I think Pralit over here gets spotted out. He's getting, oh my god, he'll just go down in the flames, and Skills will get a kill upon Pralit. Pralit, why did you do that? You could have used that dash and maybe have dodged. Skills, you could have picked up that gunfight instead of going down in the flames. While talking about SANE clan, they've lost the player already. Global Esports with still a man advantage. They'll be moving over towards the B-bomb site, and the Sova's recon is definitely going to give away a lot of positions, while Max over here in the market is waiting for the push to happen. J Kappa getting the bomb planted down. Lightning Fast gets 1 on 2 the Max. That's the Rena getting taken down, and 47. He knows exactly the position of where G Skills is sitting down, and nobody can take him down because G Skills is going to grab himself a double, and that's going to be a shutdown for SANE clan. Yep. And I think, a lot of audience in the chat are also hyped up, especially they have a lot of Swoosh fans. The Omen playing from SANE clan.
Yep, Swoosh, he has got himself a lot of fans, and I guess all of his fans are going to be happy as well when he starts performing for the team. At this point, he has only got himself a kill, but yeah, eventually I guess things are going to get better. But for now, though, Global Esports, they have Titans up on the scoreboard, and they're looking to get themselves the lead as well. The third round of the board is definitely going to come up as SANE clan. They're on an eco this round, unless and until they have got something godlike in their sleeves. I guess Global Esports, they shouldn't have an issue grabbing the third round of the board in the lead as well.
Yep, and I think G Skills, he's all set ready to face off the SANE clan. SANE clan right now, they should look after the decisions they're making. While it's going to be an eco round for them, comes out with the ghost, it's not really going to helpful, because SK Rossi and his teammate, they both have the confidence of the aim that they have, and Max is down to really low HP. And yep, I think it's going to be a flawless round coming in for Global Esports, unless Patrick decides, but he's not going to get decided. In turn, he gets decided by Lightning Fast, and that's a flawless round coming for Global Esports. SANE clan, they went for Rico, and right now they'll be going in for a force buy. I definitely think that SANE clan should invest in an operator right now. I hope that they come down to a position where they are able to invest into an operator, while the economy is not looking good right now, because Global Esports, they've got 3 rounds back to back into their hands right now.
You're absolutely right. If you can see the economy as well, right from the start of SANE clan, they are not in a position to pull out the big gun. So it's better to just try and save it up for the next round. That is exactly what Pralit is doing. Look at Pralit. He has not invested into anything except for the frenzy, and he's playing on the blades as well this round, so they can pull out the operator in the next one. And as soon as that operator comes out from the side of Pralit, I guess that might just give the fighting chance to SANE clan in order to take down Global Esports as well. And oh my god, Pralit, he wastes all of his blades, I guess. Yeah, he messed up big time, and there comes a Cosmic Divide from Hellranger. This is going to allow Global Esports to go ahead and get the control over towards the A side and plant the spike as well.
Ooh, but I think Max is not going to let that happen, as we can see that Patrick and Max, both of them, they wait their position, and oh my god, Patrick, he gets flashed and he gets taken down by G Skills. Well, he's going to spot up Max as well. It's going to be the last one standing in for Global Esports. Oh, it's actually for SANE clan, and Global Esports G Skills is going to immediately eliminate him. And I think, what went wrong? I think 47, if I'm not wrong, he used his ultimate in the A mains in the very early, and I think Pralit, he should have gone out with the blades. Each and every person in the Global Esports, they were all concussed and stunned by the ultimate of Breach. I don't know why they didn't take the push. Pralit, I really wish you could have taken the push. You could have got easy and free multiple kills.
Right now, Pralit is going to be having a lot of money, by the way. But he still isn't going to go ahead and invest into something like Operator, because the rest of the gang, they don't have a buy this round. So better he save up more, and the next round with the entire team is going to go in for the buy as well. Right now it is going to be Global Esports who once again just going to bomb rush their way towards the B side, get the spike down, and get themselves the 5th round of the board. SANE clan. They can try and grab themselves some kills here and there, but yeah, they're definitely not.
Ooh, looks like Lightning Fast, he doesn't really need a gun.
Oh well.
Look at the dialogues, man. Look at the voiceovers from Cyphers. He's I think he's one of the calmest agents, and every time he uses up his voiceovers, he's really sarcastic. He's really irony. I mean, trust me, I really like the agent Cipher, but it's too complicated to play. I feel like you need a lot of brain to play Cipher. You know that. Like, you need to take care of your cages, your camera. You should be constantly so active. It's not like a duelist. You just go ahead and get those kills. For Cypher, it's totally different.
Yeah, I guess it works out, right? And the thing is that same clan this time around, though, they've got themselves a full buy, and I've got no idea why 47 does this, by the way. Oh man, going ahead, giving out the man advantage to Global Esports right off the bat. Not the best of the decisions out there. But yeah, skills, he's going to be using up the running back in order to clear out the side. We're going to be seeing Swoosh going down. Lightning fast, he is making things happen for Global Esports right now, as being a Sentinel, he's doing quite a lot. Getting all of these kills out of the site, and I guess there comes the ultimate from Sane Clan side. The Hunter's Feud is going to be activated, and we're going to be seeing Global Esports. We're not going to take an inch of a damage from that Hunter's Feud as well.
Well, that is one of the things, and I think Sane Clan, they managed to get that. Okay, Pralit. That shot was really insane by Pralit. He takes down a shot through the wall, through the wooden decks, and he gets a shot on to lightning fast when J's kills. I think he'll be getting spotted by Max, and there's the man advantage coming in from Sane, but never mind. Eskeros, he just balanced out both of the players. It's down to Hell Ranger. Eskerosi versus Patrick was Prelit, a wild Patrick. He gets a kill onto Eskerosi. It's all down to the poor Hell Ranger. While Patrick is down really low HP, and you shouldn't have sold yourself. But Patrick, he actually gets the clutch done with 7 HP left on his health. Oh my god, is this really happening? And I think Global Esports, they have to look after their decision making, because you are facing one of the underdog teams in Sane Clan. They're making it happen. They're giving that competition against Global Esports right now.
Well, Global Esports, they definitely are going to be upset about that round, because even after everything going on into their favor, they went ahead and lost out that specific round to Patrick and Pralit's amazing retake. I mean, Pralit, even though he failed, right, Patrick, he stood tall for the team, and he got the frag on towards Hellranger as well. Hellranger, I've got no idea why he went in for that white peak, but he had his abilities ready. He had them all recharged, and I guess there was a star as well on top of the spike. I'm not really sure why exactly Hellranger went in for the decision of going in for the peak. But although it is going to be the Breach who's going to show how to use up the concussion. We're going to be seeing 47 getting himself a frag, not bad. The door is still going to be closed though, and we're going to be seeing Global Esports getting control over towards the A side. I've got no idea. Oh, lightning fast messed up the cage, and I guess that is going to be a bit of a problem. But again, Sane Clan, it is going to be a forces for retake for them. The Sova from Sara Global Esports has got his ult ready as well. In Sane Clan, they don't have any of the ults ready. And with with SK Rossi going full ham on towards these players from Sane Clan, I guess Sova, he won't have to use his ult.
Well, that's too late, because SK Rossi just grabbed himself a 4K. Must this is, but this man, he is a man of wonders over there. Look at that dedication coming in from SK Rossi. I mean, this man, he's just way too good with his aim, and that was actually Held Ranger taking down Patrick. It almost looked like it was SK Rossi who took down that beautiful, satisfying headshot onto the Sova. Well, sometimes in your eyes, you don't believe what you see. Well, Sane Clan 3 rounds, Global Esports 6 rounds, and I think it's time for Sane Clan to go for an eco and concentrate on their economy right now. Do you think that upgraded pistols, they really work in taking the rounds? Because I don't really expect so.
I mean, upgraded pistols, they can definitely come handy, but with Global Esports, right? I guess Sane Clan would have to play some really good off angles, and they have to play up close and personal, have amazing crossfire setups in order to get themselves a kill or two. But with Global Esports, they know that that is an eco for Sane Clan, and they might be holding on towards these narrow lanes as well. So better to just go somewhere where we are going to be having a lot more room to roam around and get all of these kills with the Vandals and the Phantoms. And that's exactly what they're going to do. Look at this. Skills and Lightning Fast going to get themselves a kill. Oh my god, Patrick! He was so close to getting a kill, and if he could have just
Yep.
if he could have just connected one bullet onto his skills would have been dead because he's down to 24 HP.
And it can be still possible if Prelith walked over into the heavens, but I think Hellranger is going to spot him out, and that's going to be a confirmed kill. Hellranger is going to take the last kill, and that's 7th round on board for Global Esports, and looks like this game is going into the favor of Global Esports on one side. And talking about the scoreboard, we have Patrick with 8 kills, 6 deaths, Lightning Fast with 13 kills, 4 deaths, and he's doing more than enough as a Cypher. Skills has 11 kills and 4 deaths. Looks like Lightning Fast and Skills, they're having a fight over who's going to be the MVP.
So Lightning Fast, he definitely is looking comfortable in that Cypher role, and I guess getting all of these kills as well. It doesn't really matter what role is he playing. It's going to be SK Rossi with his ultimate. Oh, let's go! Proleth got absolutely served, mate. It's going to be 47 to get that trade. We are seeing Patrick, who's moving over towards the Ashes Smoke as well. He's going in for a white peak. Gets himself a double, not bad, and it's going to be all down to Max in a 1 vs 2 situation. Hellranger and Lightning Fast are the 2 players remaining from the side of Global Esports, and I guess Max has got himself both the Leers left out as well. So you can use the Leers in order to blind these players and go in for that frag.
Yep. And I think Max left in a 1 vs 2 situation. He has the potential to clutch it. He has the aim to clutch it though. Although I think if he only has the brains to clutch it, it would have been even easier for Max. And I think he just gave up the sound, and he's got to spot out Lightning Fast, and Lightning Fast is just way too fast for Max. He's going to take the last kill down and make it 8th round on both for Global Esports. And looks like someone's actually taking this game to a one side. As Patrick, he reaches the 10 kills, and so does SK Rossi, while Global Esports, this is going to be the last round for SANE Clan, and they have to go for a full buy no matter what. Because if they keep, if they can't save this round, this is the last round, and I'm hoping that SANE Clan, they manage to get this round, because that would be a decent first half end score. And Global Esports, they're in a hurry to get away and get done with this match, so I'm expecting that they would play really good in the defender side.
You are divided.
So 8-3 as Global Esports, right? They're going to be getting all of these ultimates into play, as well as we're going to be seeing the Cosmic Divide coming in, as well as the ultimate from Patrick on the side of SANE Clan. There's going to be the Soul from the side of Global Esports going to get taken down. Skills and Hellranger, they find themselves a frag, not bad. Skills, even while being plus, he's going to be getting himself a frag, and there comes Max with the shotgun. Not going to be able to get himself a frag though, as it's going to be all around Patrick from the side of SANE Clan, a 1 vs 2 situation. A minute left out of the clock at Global Esports. They have got themselves a spike, and now are going to be making their way over towards the other side. Oh, that is Patrick, who's going in for that hero peek towards the middle position, and it's going to be Skills to finally shut him down. So the 9th round of the Global Esports, 9-3, as we are done with the first half of the game. Elika, as we move on towards the second half, we're going to be seeing SANE Clan on the attack. Now things are going to get a little bit more spicy, as you know, SANE Clan is going to be even harder for them to make the comeback.
Yup, I think that is true as well, as first half ends in the favor of Global Esports, and all they need is just 3 rounds to get that match point, and just 4 rounds to get done with this match. As Global Esports, they're looking really confident, and SANE Clan, they gave a tough competition, but the consistency is the key to the success, and I would tell that same thing to SANE Clan each and every round. I think SANE Clan, it should be a easy attack side for them, because they have 2 initiators coming to the play, Sova and Breach at the same time. So it should have been easy for them. While talking about Global Esports, they've got the perfect controlled and balanced how can I tell you this, balanced agent composition. They have a duelist, they have a very strong controller, initiator, and an intel player, and Jet as well. I don't think, you know, if there's something called Jet as a duelist, I would say Jet is by default. It is like the must and should picked agent. Without Jet, there's going to be no match. For me, I've already started feeling that way, because even you know, so people feel that you know, having Jet and playing Jet is really tough, but getting Jet is the most toughest thing. You know, they insta-lock everybody, be either unrated or it may be a competitive match, they insta-lock Jet. You don't even get to play Jet. And learning Jet is just a far thing. And I think SK Rossi, the Jet is going to pretty much sum it up for us by taking down Swoosh. And that's 10th round on board for Global Esports.
Well, interestingly, right? The thing is that as you mentioned it.
Yeah, I mean, I've
today,
been
I
playing
guess.
so many underrated matches because I want to learn Jet. I fell in love with Jet in a way. You know, the blades, they give me the confidence. I just want to W and go at. But nobody lets you take Jet. Nobody even lets you pick. They insta-lock Jet and they sit with 4 to 5 kills in the bottom.
Well, such is life, and I guess it's okay. You can definitely practice Jet if you get the chance to do so. But I guess maybe you can just contact us for some suggestions as well. Because man, that guy is something else with Jet and his ultimate as well. And I guess Global Esports, they are gonna be something else as well for this round. As they're gonna finish it off as fast as possible, getting the 11th on the board. And SANE clan, well, unfortunately, to be honest, they're not looking that great like they did for the first couple of rounds. They got themselves 3 rounds, and then suddenly it's just Global Esports reigning supreme.
Yep, Global Esports is everywhere right now. I mean, Global Esports, they thought it would be an easy one, but SANE clan taking that pistol round and giving some headshots on the Global Esports, they pretty much knew who they were facing against. All the 47 is going to give that. Oh my god, what a shot coming in from 47. A martial headshot onto J Skills, and right now it's actually a full buy round for Global Esports, and I think a force buy round for SANE clan as well, and they're performing really well. They've already taken 2 players down from Global Esports, and it's time for them to make their way towards the bomb site and get the spike planted down. And if I'm not wrong, Lightning Fast is holding it over towards the A-bomb site, and Hell Ranger, I think, is trying to put up some really good stars while the rotation has already been called in. The spike is moving ahead towards the B-bomb side where they've already spotted out GE Kappa. Kappa is in a big trouble right now. It's 3 players over Kappa right now, and I think he's going to secure one, but Max is immediately going to trade it off. It's a 4v2 situation, and Global Esports, they don't really have the advantage of the man. Hell Ranger is down to really low HP, but Global Esports, Hell Ranger is going to make his way sneakily into the B means, gets a kill onto the 47 while the flash comes through. Max, he has his eyes set over the B mains, and Swoosh is making it. He's making the rotation possible. Lightning Fast will be getting taken down, and so will Hell Ranger. That is 4th round on board for SANE clan, and Global Esports just 1 round away from getting that match point.
So yeah, Global Esports, they just ran away from getting that match point in, and I guess it shouldn't be a problem for them in order to put up that match point as well. SANE clan, props to them for getting the 4th round on the board. They will be very, very happy for that. And I guess from here on out, SANE clan, what they can try and do is keep up the work. What exactly they did the previous round, right? Split up a little bit and find these picks on towards the aggression, the aggressive players from the side of Global Esports. That is my bad. And yeah, this time around though, they're going to be moving in over towards the A side. SANE clan got themselves all 5 of the players waiting outside of the Astra smoke towards the A mains. And the rotation has already come in from the side of Global Esports as well. I mean, they know that no sort of plays are going to be made from the side of SANE clan. They are all just going to bum rush their way towards the A side. But you know what? SANE clan, they are falling back a little bit, and I guess it is for the better good as well. They should definitely try and fall back. They should try and rotate, maybe, because 3 players have already made their way over towards the A side now, and I guess SK Rossi is just waiting for that cue to come in from Hell Ranger. If Hell Ranger and the rest of the crew over towards the A side, they spot out all of the players from SANE clan rushing in, then maybe SK Rossi is just gonna make the immediate rotation. Otherwise,
oh my god,
he is
SK Rossi, he's left hanging out there. He's been hanging.
And now he's back towards B as well. I guess he sort of knows that SANE clan are trying to go in for a fake.
30 seconds left.
Yup. And I think Saint Clan, they're gonna stick to what they're gonna do. As Pralith is going to make his way over towards the A bomb side, he will get spotted out by the Sova's Recon as we'll be coming downhill. Ranger gets one, Kappa gets one, and Nightingale Ranger gets himself a double, but if Swoosh gets himself a double, Patrick gets a kill on the Kappa with 9 seconds left on the clock. They're gonna get the spike. Not planted because SK Rossi is back in the action, and with the 4 seconds, I don't think they really have the time left. And it's going to be SK Rossi with the last kill. And yep, I think that a lot of audience in the chat is asking if Jet is my true love, but it's not actually a true love. But I started to like the Agent Jet, the way it plays. I mean, everybody is mad about Jet, so I thought of giving it a try.
I mean, definitely, Elika's Turulop is not Jet because she doesn't know how to play Jet. She's still learning. But it's completely fine. I mean, to be completely honest, it's all a hit and miss when you play with the Jet's ultimate, right? It's all a hit and miss if you're not that great when it comes to even. But yeah, there are ways to be using the Jet's ultimate as well. And I guess you can learn a lot seeing players like SK Deathmaker and Antidote, MW1, a lot of players out there. But right now we're just gonna be focusing on towards this round where Saint Clan they've used up the Breach's ultimate and they have made the push towards the A side as well. Look at SK Rossi has got himself a triple, is looking for the quad as well. And oop, the door has been shut down right in front of him, and I guess he's looking for the quad as well. 47 is over to the shot position, and SK Rossi can finish it off with the burst fire on the kunais, and there you have it. It's going to finish it off in style, ladies and gentlemen. Global Esports, they're going to be putting up the win here against Saint Clan, 13-4. I mean, would you believe it? SK Rossi, he definitely deserves that MVP as well. But I guess it could go to the favor of skills as well. I mean, both of them have got equal number of frags, equal number of deaths as well. So it's gonna be up to the production crew in order to see and point out the differences as to where exactly both of these players stand out. Because I guess skills. Might be possible. SK Rossi has got himself more number of first bloods or something like that, and his ACS is a little bit higher than skills. But yeah, that is definitely gonna come up. The MVP is gonna be decided a few minutes later. But for now, though, Elika, Global Esports, what a performance! I mean, Saint Clan they started off with a bang. They had an explosive start to the game, but I guess Global Esports, it was just them taking their sweet time into analyzing how exactly Saint Clan are playing, and then coming up with a counter in order to just punch them down.
Yep. And I think Global Esports, they've done so far a better job, and it was their first match of the day, which got over so quickly. I thought I'll get to see some action in round of 16, and I guess round of 16 is also not that good enough. But also, ladies and gentlemen, today is the last round of 16, last day of round of 16. From tomorrow onwards, we'll be starting off with round of 8, which will be a BO3 format, and I guess it's what all the viewers have been waiting for, the BO3s, so that if a team messes up, they have another chance. And yes, Global Esports are your winners for the first match of the day, and they'll be moving forward to the round of 8, well, which I'm pretty interesting. And I think G Skills Skills should be the MVP. I mean, according to my calculations, it should be G Skills. I mean, cannot place my bets on SK Rossi as well. Can be SK Rossi. Yep, that is SK Rossi. 20 kills, 9 deaths, and 4 assists. Man, these Jets, they're really unpredictable and very aggressive at the same time.
Yeah, I told you, right? SK Rossi, he had some sort of an advantage over skills in terms of the ACS, the econ rating, as well as the number of first bloods. Because SK Rossi, time and time again, has been has been promising every single round. SK Rossi on the attack side, each and every round, there have been events where SK Rossi was the first guy to just enter the side all by himself. There was absolutely no one. He cleared up the entirety of B side all by himself, and he was aggressing into towards the defender side spawn as well. But yeah, with that said and done, Global Esports, GGWP guys, you played an amazing match. Saint Clan, you guys tried your level best as well. There was an explosive start indeed, but then you guys have to work a little bit more in order to analyze as to how exactly your opponents play and evolve and adapt on top of that as well. You just can't be doing the same stuff again and again. And and yeah, same clan. I want you guys to try your level best and register for qualifier number 2. The registrations have already started. By the way, the link has been updated. Head over to esports.in and you guys can sign up for qualifier number 2. If you guys haven't done so already, please go ahead, do that. The link will be down in the description below. With that said and done, we're going to be going in for a short break. A huge shout out to our sponsors before that, Joe Shap and Hell Energy Drink, for making it all possible. So yeah, me and Elika are just going to be going for a quick break, and we'll be seeing you guys after that.
होश ये है जोश ऐसे ही ढेर सारे फनी वीडियोस के लिए जोश में आजा
There was a time when I drank coffee. Lots of it. That time is long gone. I switched because I like to keep up with the new trend. Energy, taste, power. What else do you need? For me, it's enough. Hell Energy.
ये है होश ये है जोश ऐसे ही ढेर सारे रोमांटिक और क्यूट वीडियोस के लिए जोश में आजा
Wanna see something hot? क्या तुम्हारे ठुमके में है मेरे वाला दम? जोश पर आए, अपना ठुमका लगा दुनिया हिला चैलेंज अपलोड करें और हर हफ्ते जीतें 25 लाख तक के इनाम।
There was a time when I drank coffee. Lots of it. That time is long gone. I switched because I like to keep up with the new trend. Energy, taste, power. What else do you need? For me, it's enough. Hell Energy.
ये है होश ये है जोश ऐसे ही ढेर सारे फनी वीडियोस के लिए जोश में आजा
Wanna see something hot? क्या तुम्हारे ठुमके में है मेरे वाला दम? जोश पर आए, अपना ठुमका लगा दुनिया हिला चैलेंज अपलोड करें और हर हफ्ते जीतें 25 लाख तक के इनाम।
ये है होश ये है जोश ऐसे ही ढेर सारे रोमांटिक और क्यूट वीडियोस के लिए जोश में आजा
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are all set and ready to dive into the second match of the day as well. Now, that one is definitely going to be a banger because we've got Level 0 Esports playing in that specific match as well. Level 0 Esports, they definitely have a lot of fans as well, so we are looking forward to that specific game. Noelika, what do you think is going to happen in that specific match?
Level 0 Esports versus ALC. Well, the last time I saw Level 0 Esports playing, I think they went to a really close note against the opponent in the round of 32. And I'm not really expecting them to do the same thing again. I want them to give a really tough competition. While talking about Team ALC, they have been performing very well as well in round of 32. So there's no predictions, but I would still support for Level 0 Esports because I know them. I've been seeing them since Rainbow Six Siege roster, since CSGO roster. They pretty much went in a high note over there, and I'm expecting them to do the same thing in Valorant as well. So I'm waiting for the map pick right now because I'm thinking that it can be a bind pick. It should be a bind pick though. If Haven comes in, I'm really happy. Or maybe another Ascent. Nitish would be more than enough happy to have Ascent once again.
Bilkul, bilkul. I already have a little bit of a headache, so with one more ascent, my head might just explode. But yeah, I mean, ascent. I'm really tired seeing ascent, so I'm looking forward to something interesting, something like a Haven pick, which might make me happy. And level zero
Yep.
esports and ALC. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys go ahead and do that for me.
I'm actually expecting a split or else, Icebox pick as well, because we haven't really got to see even one single Icebox map pick. Well, every time you want to rank up, there comes the Icebox uninvited, and I know that Icebox is really annoying. But Split is one of the best maps I know. So we'll be starting off with the second match of the
Actually,
day. That is
Elika.
level 0. Yep.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you: do you really think Icebox is annoying or irritating? Because I find that map
No.
to be good.
Oh, yep, that's Haven. That's Haven. The second match of the day will be happening in
Hey,
Haven. And I think Nitish would be really happy because his favorite map is Haven, and so is mine. Because Haven, I think when you start playing Haven, I change my agent composition. I pretty much ought to pick Jet or maybe Sage. These are the only two agents right now I'm picking nowadays in Haven. And if it goes to the third selection, it's my last but not least, that's Omen I would pick.
that is the reason me and Elika don't play nowadays because she insta logs Jet, and I love to play Jet on Haven. But anyways, I mean Haven. It is an amazing map. We've got three sides, a lot to be done by these players, both on the attack as well as the defense. Just to let you guys know, Haven is an attacker-sided map. So yeah, if you're starting off with the defense, you guys should try and get the maximum number of rounds as much as you can. That is. I would say like 4 or 5 rounds should be more than enough, and then on the attack you can go guns blazing. And on the defense, there is a lot of opportunity for the lurkers and especially the duelists as well, right? To make these amazing flanks because it is such a humongous map that you have so much going on. You can come in with these incredible stealthy backstabs and the players from the attacking side they're not even gonna know as to what exactly is going on unless and until they get caught in your trap wire or get spotted by your turret or something like that. But yeah, as a duelist, right? What I have seen most of the teams do as well is going for these amazing lurks on the defense side, and yeah, it is definitely interesting to see players going ahead and picking out a map like Haven as well. I guess we've got some time before we head on to the match as well. So why don't we go ahead and show our new viewers? I see a lot of new viewers in the chat as well. So why don't we go ahead and show them what exactly the format is for the Esports Premier Series 2021? So Elika, why don't you do the honors?
Yes, the entire Esports Premier Series 2021 has a format with every single qualifier. We have a format coming up ahead in the qualifier number one. We have two phases and one grand finale. Phase number one, all the matches in phase number one are going to be BO1, starting off with the round of 64 from 10 to 13 April and round of 32 from 14 to 17 April. Right now, we are on the last day of round of 16, that is 18 to 20th of April. Phase 2 begins tomorrow, that is round of 8 BO3, that is three best of three maps, and it's going to be from 21st April to 23rd April. And the grand finale, we're going to sum it up with a sweet grand finale with a best of five maps on 24th of April. And I really am excited, and I can't wait for the grand finale of qualifier number one, because I want to know that which is that one team who will be qualifying it to the first in the grand LAN finale, which will be happening at the end of the year.
Ah, man, I really wish the entire pandemic settles down until then. Because if it doesn't, then F in the chat for the LAN as well. But
But yeah,
yeah,
until then,
yeah.
audience, wear mask, don't go out. There's a curfew, there's lockdown coming through. So please take care of yourselves. Do not take any risk of spreading the virus. But yeah, yes, Nitish, continue.
Yep. So we're definitely going to be jumping straight in towards the agent selection screen, where both of these teams are going to pick the agent of their choice. From the side team level zero esports are going to be seeing Omen coming out. There's a Sova pickup coming in from Dogshit as well. He's a Sova main. We've got Karzimo, God Cypher from the side Level 0 Esports, Papadox. Wow, interestingly, Papadox this time around though is going to be playing with the Phoenix, and we're going to be seeing Aura playing the Jet as well. From the side team ALC, we have got Thanos on the Sova, iGod on Jet, Orange Leaf on Cypher. Game Oblique is going to be playing the Omen, and we're going to be seeing Jet playing Reyna. Wow. Okay. Jet playing Reyna. Interesting. But yeah, all of the jokes aside, right? It is an interesting pick coming in from both of these teams. We are not seeing any Killjoy plays, or we are not going to be seeing any Astra plays coming in from both of these teams as well. So I guess, yep, this definitely is going to be an interesting one. With the Cypher, you as an attacking Cypher, right? As Karzimo is going to be starting off the game on the attacking side as well for his team. That is Level 0 Esports. We're going to be seeing some interesting trap being laid out to cancel out these lurks that I was talking about, these backstabs that are going to come from the side of ALC. That is if they are playing aggressive, that is. So, yeah, Alika, jumping straight into is a pistol round. Why don't you take over?
Yep, and I think the pistol round, I can already see the future coming through. It might be Level 0 Esports who might be taking the win of the pistol rounds, although we have 20 seconds left to go. Let's just have a look at all the player names. We have Thanos, Igor, Orange Leaf, Jet, and Gamer Bleak coming in from team of ALC. We have Yolo, Karzimo, Doxer, Papadox, PDX, and Aura coming in from Level 0 Esports. And looks like the agent selection is pretty much the same, except the fact for the Phoenix. From the attackers, we have a pick of Phoenix, and the recons coming in from both of the Sovos is definitely gonna reveal some positions as Thanos and Jet, they get a double kill onto Level 0 Esports. Level 0 Esports starting off at the attacking side, I don't think they're really having a good time over here. Both of the teams, they don't have a healer.
Right.
So I think it's going to be quite a match to watch out. Once you get tagged by a bullet, that's it. You're done and dusted. And it looks like Thanos is feeling his aim today. But I think that's not enough because Level 0 Esports, they're feeling more than okay today. It's down to a 2v3 situation with Jet down to less than 50 HP and Level 0 Esports, both of the players are down to 50 HP. And I think this round might be a really risky one for Level 0 Esports.
Unless and until, Team ALC, they go ahead and give individual one-on-ones to both of these players. But then again, I think so that Level 0 Esports with the HP that both of these players have, just like Elika mentioned, it's going to be hard for Level 0 Esports to go ahead and pull this off. And there you go, it is going to be Orange Leaf to tap both of these players away with the Prime Classic. Got himself the, oh, wow, he's got himself the Prime 2.0 collection as well. So I guess we have a Prime fan here.
This goes here.
Yup, and I think Level 0 Esports throwing the first round at the attacker side, even though Haven being an attacker side on map, I think they'll be going for another eco as ALC. They'll be force buying and upgrading their pistols towards good SMGs, and I'm expecting a really good round coming in from ALC. It should be a flawless one though, if you ask me, and that was a really impressive shock dot, which took a while to get there.
Definitely did, and with all of these lineups, I guess both of these Sovas from both the teams are gonna have a lot of fun because Haven, it reigns supreme with the Sova, and if you guys know your lineups, then this is gonna be easier for you to grab yourself the victory. But look at Aura, what the hell is he doing? Thinking to move into the B side all by himself as Thanos goes ahead and snaps onto the face of Yolo. Yeah, there is a little bit of Thanos snap. You get it, and yeah, down to a 2 versus 1 for Level 0 Esports. It was themselves a man advantage. With 50 seconds in front of the clock, it's going to be time for Game Bleak to show us what exactly he can do. But look at Karzimo, he's kind of low, and with the Spectre, we're going to be seeing Gamer Bleak getting himself the second out of the board, and ALC, they're going to be happy as they got that round from the hands of Level 0 Esports. Level 0 Esports, they almost had it with all of these tries going on in their favor. But I guess Gamer Bleak, he's gonna make the dreams of Level 0 Esports shatter down.
Yep, well, I think it's this round which is going to decide if Level 0 Esports, are they going to let ALC dominate, or else are they going to immediately answer back ALC. Well, I think this round is going to be the important round for Level 0 Esports as they are going in for a full buy, and a lot of ammo has been put to use by Level 0 Esports already. It can be a C push coming through as they're standing outside the garage. The call out should have already been given away as Sova uses his drone and makes his way towards inside the garage. Orange Leaf gets 1 kill on to Paparox as the Hunter's Fury comes in through for Thanos. It's gonna spot out, and there you go. Yearlong is immediately gonna trade it off on to Orange Leaf. One player from each of the from both of the teams are down right now. It's a 4v4 situation, and Aura has got that very sharpy eyes. It's gonna take down Cypher's trap onto the B bomb site. Well, on the other hand, we can see that Level 0 Esports, they're making their way towards the A bomb site, and I think they should get the spike planted in no time. But I got over here, he already has gone for the flank and is waiting for the little footsteps to be heard, but I think that's not gonna happen as we'll be seeing once again a rotation coming through from Level 0 Esports on towards the C bombs site with 34 seconds left on the clock. I don't think they should be going in for a
30
rotation
seconds
at this point.
But I guess it is all working out for Level 0 Esports at this point, as it's just going to be down to the Omen over towards the seaside. But Game of League, once ahead, is going to be standing tall for the team and is going to be getting himself a triple, a quad most probably, because he knows where exactly the spike is, and most probably he should be getting the frag on towards Aura. Come on, Game of League, going for that quad, man. There's nothing for you to lose at this point. You got all the money in the world as well, and there you go. So he's spotting out Aura, and Aura is just going to brush his way out of that. And it's going to be Game of League to get himself a quad and end the round in style. Thrown out the boat for ALC as Level 0 Esports. Even after all of that, fake, right? Even after making a lot of noise over towards mid and then moving in towards A, and then now eventually coming down towards the C side, nothing worked out for them as ALC. They're just looking strong.
Yep, and I think Level 0 Esports losing that buy round, they will be regretting a lot of decisions right now, because ALC, they're completely shutting down Level 0 Esports at this point, getting that 3 rounds back to back, and right now Level 0 Esports is on a second eco at this match, and ALC, they're putting up really a good fight against Level 0 Esports, while Level 0 Esports, they're struggling to get it done. But Karzimo, I think this time is not gonna let that happen, as he gets himself a double killer with Sheriff, but immediately gets traded, and that's actually Jet coming through the play. And I think Orange Leaf has got the aim.
Here.
He's got the gun. He's gonna hunt down to Phoenix. Omen and Phoenix both are pushing down towards the mid. Gamer Bleak is gonna take down Paparox. The last man standing over here is going to be Jet, who is right now at the B bomb site and does not have the spike. The spike has been dropped down at outside the Yearlongs near the garage, and they're waiting for the Jet to show up. And Jet, she's taking up a long rotation from the mid, and I think, yep, that's going to be the last kill. Last but not least, the Aura will be getting taken down by Gamer Bleak, and that's 4 flawless round into the favor of ALC.
So I guess it all works out. Level 0 Esports. Unfortunately, even after all of that aggression over towards the B position as well as middle, even after getting that entry going on for themselves as well, it was just an eco round, so I'm not going to pick on them much. But yeah, ALC, they're looking far more comfortable on the defense of Haven. And Haven being an attacker-sided map, I'm not really sure why Level 0 Esports are not able to convert these rounds.
Maybe it's just not their day. Sometimes no matter how much you try and give out your best, you might not be performing really well. And I think it's not the aim day for Level 0 Esports, as Omen is going to use that shout step. Is getting the bomb spike planted down over towards the B bomb side, and he's going to use that teleport and get back away. The spike has been planted down. I think that's a smart play coming through Level 0 Esports, a 5v5 retake situation for ALC. While Jet, she's going to be flashing towards the mid. All they have to do is defuse the bomb, and ALC making his way towards the windows and will get taken down. And once again, the hats have been dropped, the positions have been revealed, as Orange Leaf will be getting tagged. The spike is not getting defused at this point, and IGOT gets a shot through the smoke. Hello, Paparox gets taken down. It's all down to the one man in the ALC. That is the Jet, and I don't think he'll be able to do much, as he only has an operator with himself, and Aura is not gonna let him save that. But IGOT is gonna immediately answer back to IGOT once before he gets taken down. He will eventually get taken down by Karzimo, and that's first round on board for Level 0 Esports. Finally, something positive I can watch. I think they played it out really smart, Nitish. They went to the B-bomb site. They get the bomb planted down, and they come back.
Yeah, they played out for the post plant, and that's a nice one coming in from Level 0 Esports, in my opinion. They learned the fact that ALC is just leaving the B side, playing it out for the retake. And the rest of the players is just holding towards C, garages, as well as the A side.
Out of my way.
Cage trigger.
And yeah, that sort of came to bite ALC back in the butts. But it's completely fine. Level 0 Esports, once again, they're trying to go in for that exact same execute. I guess Upnox with his ultimate can easily clear out the entirety of B. Got a smoke over towards the A-lings, a smoke over towards the ceilings as well. And with that, the spike is going to be planted. We're going to be seeing Jet. There's a Reyna from the side of ALC trying to go ahead and get themselves a frag. Once again, Level 0 Esports are doing the exact same thing, but this time around, though, they're not going to be having any sorts of Sova's ultimate to help them out. It's all going to be down to the utilities from the rest of the players in order to help them out. Look at GamerBleak as he's just burning down to crisp with that hot hand usage coming in from Papadox. Down to a 2-2 as Karzimo is coming in with a little bit of a flag, and it's going to be Reyna to go ahead and grab himself a quad to get the retake done for Team ALC. Level 0 Esports. I mean, fool me once, fine. Fool me twice, not happening. ALC, they're not going to get fooled twice. This time around, though, they are definitely going to get the retake done, and Level 0 Esports, they're going to be left wondering as to what the hell happened.
Well, a lot of things have happened with Level 0 Esports at this point. They're just getting shut down by ALC, and Level 0 Esports going in for a full buy right now. And I mean, that's something they have to look after right now, because if they lose this round, it's going to be really hard on their economy. But I think the Cypher should also start trying some different items. But oh my god, his aim and the blades are too good for his fingers over there. He's going to get an instant headshot onto the Cyphers, and moving forward, Doxer is not gonna let him move forward. That's going to be IGOT getting taken down. Well, I think it's a C push coming through. GamerBleak intelligently uses the shortest step and moves down to the other side of the map as ALC. I think the rotation has already been called, and GamerBleak gets one onto Aura, but gets immediately traded by Paparox. It's a 3v3 situation as the spike will be making his way towards the C-bomb side, and the spike is actually getting planted down. And look at Orange Leaf going in for the flank right now. I mean, he's going over towards Yearlong, and he should really look after what he's doing, as Lolo will get spotted out at the back of side. Paparox gets one, Orange Leaf takes an immediate trade onto Yearlong, while Thanal is going to put that chakra to a really good use. Takes out Dozer. It's a 1v1 situation right now. Oh my god, Paparox, he does not know where exactly the Cypher is standing down, and I think he really does spot it out, and that's going to be a clutch coming in from Paparox, a 1v2 clutch, and that's going to be second round on board for Level 0 Esports, and that was a really good round, to be honest.
Some amazing cams coming in from our production crew as well. Props to them for making this stream so goddamn enjoyable. But yeah, props to Level 0 Esports as well for finally cracking a round against ALC. Once again, they're going to go ahead towards the C site, and this time around, though, despite a lot of things going into the favor of ALC, Papadox was able to stand tall and get himself the frag done as well. So yeah, ALC, I don't think so. They might be expecting this sort of a push coming in from Level 0 Esports once again, but look at Aura. Oh, he's going to mess up. And Papadox is not going to be able to grab any kills despite using his run it back. This time around, though, it's going to be Level 0 Esports to struggle a little bit at the start. But Doxer comes back with a double, not bad. Karzimo takes down the flanking Reyna, and it's going to be time for Papadox and Karzimo to get the third round of the bow for Level 0 Esports. Down to Thanos in a 1 versus 2. Let's see if he's going to be able to snap both of these players into being invisible or something like that. I mean, just wiping them out of the round. And there you go. You're going to be seeing Thanos getting himself a frag on towards Karzimo, but Papadox with the immediate trade is going to make sure that Thanos is not going to snap both the players away. Thrown on the board for Level 0 Esports as ALC have to go in for an eco this round. So yeah, Level 0 Esports, I guess they're going to be happy of the fact that they were able to get that third round of the board. But unfortunately, the thing that concerns me is Level Zero Esports and their economy. Right, every single round it has come down to a 1 versus 1, and that is not at all good because. See, the thing is that you have to keep on reinvesting into these weapons and these abilities again and again and again. And Level Zero Esports, they have to start keeping their players alive.
Yeah, that is also one of the facts. But right now, ALC is going in for an eco right now, so might be a free round for Level Zero Esports as they go on board with third round into their hands, and already one player getting taken down by ALC. Now this is something I've always looked forward for, and that's going to be YOLO immediately putting that headshot on the Gamer Blake as we move forward towards a 3v5 situation. And the spike is heading towards the A-bomb side. Karzimo gets another one on to Thanos, and it's down to a 2v5 situation in no time. And I think Orange Leaf is going to do the justice with the Sheriff. At least the minimum amount of kills are necessary right now. Orange Leaf is making his way towards the A-longs, and I think the drone did not spot him out as Paparox. He's trying to move forward. He's waiting for somebody to show up eagerly, and look at Orange Leaf. Look at the patience this man has got. And that's going to be Jet spotting out, and Orange Leaf coming in for the trade at the right time. Paparox will take down Orange Leaf, and so does Zora take down Jet. And that's an immediate trade, and I think Level Zero Esports, they're back in the action, Nitish. 5-4, the comeback is coming on track for Level Zero Esports.
Yep. And okay. Level Zero Esports. They definitely are getting the comeback as Alika just mentioned, and I guess Level Zero Esports, they finally found the right foot into this specific match. Maybe they've found the weakness in ALC's defense. Got a player card for Gamer Bleak right now. He's got himself 10 frags and 5 deaths. Not bad. Gamer Bleak is really putting up the work when it comes to getting all of these important frags for the team. With Level Zero Esports droning out over to his seaside, they know for a fact that it is only one player playing over to his seaside, and I guess Orange Leaf. This time he's gonna get taken down by the Hunter's Fury, and Level Zero Esports gonna gain an easy entry and the control of the seaside as well.
Well, I think the control of the seaside has already been given away into the hands of Level Zero Esports as they already brought it down to a 5v2 situation as ALC. Thanos is gonna manage to get one on towards YOLO, while I think there's one player in Garage, one in the CT, and I think Paparox, he knows where exactly IGOT is standing, but IGOT gets a crisp headshot on towards Paparox. Thanos gets one on to Karzimo in a blink of an eye from a 5v2 to a 2v2. And right now Thanos, he has got each and every aspect to get this round for his team, and Doxer is gonna put that recon once IGOT starts to diffuse. As IGOT gets spotted out, he definitely knows where exactly Doxer is standing. He's in the cubby. As the time is running out, he does not have time, and he gets taken down by Doxer. IGOT, neither does he waste his ultimate, but also his gun, and I think that's 5-5. Level Zero Esports, they're back at the comeback, Nitish. They are back in the action. I was definitely.
Yes.
Yep. I was definitely not expecting this kind of performance from Level Zero Esports in the beginning, but I think they were just trying to watch over how ALC was feeling, and Level Zero, they did not really have a good start, and I think they're coming back into the action.
They definitely are, and I guess Level Zero Esports, as you said, maybe they were just taking their time to see as how exactly ALC likes to lay down that defense on Haven as well. Because ALC, I guess I myself haven't seen them play Haven before. I'm not sure though, I don't remember. But yeah, Level Zero Esports. This time around though, they're gonna try and move in over towards B. Not bad. We got Paparox, who's gonna be inside of the smoke. He's gonna be using up the curveball in order to make his way in. A quick flash in, and that's Level Zero Esports to grab control over towards the B side. There's a little bit of a flank coming in from ALC, and I guess Doxer, he's waiting for that flank as well. With IGOD taking down Doxer immediately, it's gonna be down to a 4 versus 2 for Level Zero Esports. Sora spots out the Reyna coming in from the ceilings, and Reyna is not gonna be able to sneak in. All down to Mr. Gamer Bleak, as he's trying to sneak in towards the B side from the middle position. The Cypher, that is Karzimo, he already spotted him out. And then he's going to give out the information as well that, hey guys, Game of League is coming in from mid, so take him down over towards the B main. And with that, we're going to be seeing the 6th round of the board for Level 0 Esports. What started out to be quite an interesting one for ALC is now looking like Level 0 Esports is tough.
Yep, I mean the comeback is real, boys, and Level 0 Esports just one more round and they can actually end the first half in good note for them. Although ALC, they also need just one round to tie the scores up with Level 0 Esports. And oops, I got with that operator is gonna do the justice. Takes down Papadox very early, and that's going to be 1 kill. But right now we do not have any sages for the resurrection, so Level 0, they have to look after the man advantage right now, as Karzimo with the spike is making his way slowly towards the garage maybe. Yep, and the Sova drone coming to the use at the right time. I think they're going to spot out one player in the garage, and yep, they do. That's going to be Sova, who is going to receive a lot of shots as Thanos. Thanos is going to put that... He's gonna put that Sova's drone, but doesn't find anybody. Or on the other hand, gets a kill onto ALC's Thano. That's the Sova getting taken down, and I think the control for C has already been done and dusted. But you have an operator back in B-bomb site again. Aura, he got his blades out. With 40 seconds left on the clock, I think it's really going to be tough for Level 0 Esports to actually decide which site will they be pushing forward for. And I think they're making their way towards the A-bomb site. And I think the rotation will be getting called in any time soon. There's only one player starting off at the A-bomb site, and that's going to be Cypher. And look at all the players rotating through the CT, through the B-bomb site. And I think everybody's already here into the bomb site, as the spike will be getting planted down with 15 seconds only left on the clock. Orange Leaf takes down Karzimo. 11 seconds, the spike is getting planted down. And I think that's going to be an entire push. Aura gets himself a double and maybe a triple. Quite not sure about it. Orange Leaf gets one out to Doxel. YOLO is going to immediately trade it off. Only one man alive up and running for Team ALC. The man of the dreams, the man of the hopes. The entire responsibility is in the shoulders of Orange Leaf right now. He knows where exactly Aura should be standing over there, but Orange Leaf will be going in for a fight against YOLO. As Aura, he has 100 HP, and I think, oh my god, Orange Leaf, such a wrong timing, man. And Aura is gonna take away that triple kill and put an end for ALC by making it 7 rounds on board for Level 0 Esports. Did you see that, Nitish? The timing from Orange Leaf.
Definitely, I saw that, and yeah, I guess he tried, right, and that's what matters. He did everything he could, but Aura, he was just better, and in that range, the blade storms, along with all fire, the blades just going into the body of a player, is that range, right? It definitely works out for a Jet player, and I'm not gonna lie, it was beautifully played by Aura as well.
Yep, I mean, Aura did it. Aura did the justice, and Aura, I think he played it really well. And as we moved on towards the second half with a really decent score, Level 0 Esports, they started off with a great start, but I don't think they're going to start off with a great start in the defenders, as I think Jet is down to 15 HP and will get taken down by Doxer immediately. Game of League takes down Doxer. That's an immediate trade coming through. Paparoxy is still waiting. I think he lagged out or something, or maybe he's back in the action. Although he's making his way towards the CTs. The spike has already been planted by ALC. A 4v3 situation. Level 0 Esports. I think it should be easy for them, as IGOD is tagged down to low HP. If they get that kill done, it should be an easy one, as IGOD will get spotted out with that headshot coming through the play. It's going to be the one man left. That's Paparox in a 1v2 situation. Sova is down to really low HP. He's going to put that molly on towards Game of League. Take down to Sova. And that's only Omen left. And he's going to take down Omen as well. And that's going to be a clutch coming in from Papadox. Papadox, he did it. This man, he has some serious aim with the ghost in his hand. Oh my god. GG, well played, Papadox. He gets himself a quad kill. Almost an ace.
I know, right? That was so beautifully played by Papadox. The way he just... And I was running around, dancing back and forth behind the main default box onto the site, and it's just fantastic to see him, wreck heads onto the players from start of ALC, and that's gonna be the 8th round of the board for Level 0 Esports. And I guess Man, ALC, they're gonna be so pissed off about that round. They're gonna be like, what the hell, guys? It was just one player. Why were you giving him individual one-on-ones? Why was he just isolating himself into individual one-on-ones as well? And there you go, Papadox. This time around, though, is gonna be the one to get the entry for the team, and I guess he has definitely activated himself.
Yup. And I guess moving forward, the shock dart lineups. I mean, Doxer got some serious shock dart lineups. Not gonna lie, we saw in the Bristol rounds how he got himself a kill against the Reina of ALC. As we can see that it's a 4-spy round coming in from Level 0 Esports. They're gonna shut down ALC pretty much easily, and maybe a flawless round coming through as ALC and the Omen. I mean the Sova and the Omen, they are making their way towards the A-bomb site. The recon has come through, and the spike will be shortly getting planted towards the A-bomb site. While Thanos, he's definitely looking out for the enemies as Karzimo is waiting for the backup to arrive at the right time. The spike has been planted down, and Game of Bleak misses that headshot, and Paparox comes to the play at the right time, and the last one standing is in the shot. He managed to get 1 kill onto Karzimo, but gets immediately traded by Aura through the smoke, and that's I think 9th round on board for Level 0 Esports, and Papadox with 16 kills and 8 deaths is standing on top. 16 kills and 8 deaths. Look at the KD. I mean, it definitely suits me.
Yep. I mean, that KD really looks sweet, and I guess the entirety of Level 0 Esports was going to be proud as well. But from the side of ALC, right? I don't know what's wrong. They haven't been able to keep their economy in check, and I guess moving forward this round, they're going to be having a full buy, so let's hope that they're going to be able to get something done. Level 0 Esports, on the other hand, are going to be playing it out like a bonus. They've got themselves the SMGs on their hands, and Aura is just going to be playing with a frenzy this round, as he looks like he's saving up for the big gun, that is the operator.
Yep. The operator coming into the play at the very early stage. I wouldn't really suggest him to do that though. But yeah, of course, I think team level 0 Esports, they might be losing this round against ALC, because ALC, they've gone for a full buy, right? They have all the big guns, all the rifles, but although Level 0 Esports, not everybody has upgraded to a rifle. Few of them still have those SMGs into the play, so they might be playing it really safe. And as I talk about ALC, they'll be moving, they'll be making their setup and execute towards the C-bomb side, and I think it's only the matter of time till the recon comes in, and it's not going to spot out most of the players as Doxer is still behind the boxes. Thanos gets that kill onto Doxer, so with the positions getting revealed up, with the spike will be getting planted down at the C-bomb side. Igor is going to put that blind spray towards the CT, and ALC, they have successfully made it towards the attacking. On the other hand, Orange Leaf is going to take another kill onto Level 0 Esports, and as I said, Level 0 Esports, it's not their round, because they really don't have the abilities or the guns left to fight against. Although Aura managed to get one, gets immediately traded, and the last man standing, YOLO, will also be getting taken down 6-9. ALC finally winning a round out for their team, and I think Level 0 Esports, they're gonna go for a very hard buy right now. Aura, he has saved up for the operator, and now he's gonna pick that one.
Yep, as I said, right, he was saving up for the operator. He's going to get that operator out into action as well. And I guess the rest of the team, they're going to go ahead and pick up the Phantoms and the Vandals as well. So Level 0 Esports, they really don't have to worry about the fact that ALC just got themselves the 6th round of the board as well. It's absolutely fine. Level 0 Esports, they've got a full buy this round, and if they fail this round, then it might be trouble brewing for them. But yeah, Aura has put up the operator to use over to his A mains. So let's see if he's going to be able to get himself a frag or not. At this point, Thanos is just using up the owl drone in order to gain some intel as to where exactly the players from SANE Level 0 Esports are holding on to. He hasn't spotted anyone out over to his A shot, so I guess, you know, they can go in for a late round A execute. But for now, they're just going to be faking over towards the middle position, or maybe just committing over towards B as well.
Found you.
Yep, but the rotation, I don't think. Yep, I think it's going to be the B-bomb side execution coming through, but it's easy for retakes. But Papadox, your ultimate is just way too late. Although one of the players is getting spotted back in there in the bomb. Yoda gets one, Aura gets another one, and that's a triple for Team Level 0 Esports. They're looking out for the last man standing, and can be a really beautiful flawless round coming in for them. But Thanos is gonna get one, gets immediately traded by Karzemo, and that's 10th round on board for level 0. They have reached the double digit, and there's nothing that can stop level 0 esports right now. A full buy loss for ALC. They have to look after their economy. As Nitish said, they might have to go for an eco right now. Or maybe not. They actually can afford to buy rifles. Maybe few of them can afford.
Yeah, they're gonna try and eke out a buy here because they need the rounds, right? And I don't know if this is the right decision to make, but I guess iGod can just go and get his blades ready. He needs two more ultimate orbs. He can get one over towards C. He can get one towards the A short position as well. So I guess with that said and done, he can do that. The rest of the players can go in for the Vandals and the Phantoms as well. Level 0 Esports, on the other hand, they're going to be having themselves an amazing buy, so they really don't care. Whatever ALC is going to throw at them, I guess Level 0 Esports is just going to try and stand tall. Reina from the saddle, ALC, he tried to go in for that peek towards the shot position, and I guess Aura with his operator is still waiting over there. Just going to peek out at the right time, and as soon as the recon comes in from his teammate, gonna go out for a wide peek, but I guess he's not gonna be able to do it. Yeah, Papa Docs, he's gonna be getting himself a frag, not bad, down to a 3 versus 3, and I guess Doxer is just gonna tag him into it with the Hunter's Fury coming in from ALC's player. Gimablik has used up his ultimate, and he's gonna be moving it over towards Yearlong.
Ouch! The Hunter's Fury, man! I tell you, these are the things which are really scary for me, Nitish. They almost bring out the panic in me. And looks like the spike has been successfully planted for ALC, and look at Yolo. He just got flashed and he's just gonna sit there and watch if anybody's gonna walk in. While Thanos, I think, is not gonna sit there and watch. It's gonna go over there and fight. Doxer gets one, and I think it's a 2v2 situation right now. Game of sitting on the side. He's gonna take one and maybe another one, but that's not gonna happen as Doxer is gonna take him down. He knows where exactly the last player is standing, but the jump peek. Seriously, Doxer, you're gonna jump and peek over towards Orange Leaf? You know, the man with the gun, he has some serious real aim. We're just gonna put ALC towards the 7th round on board for the team. Level 0 Esports. I mean, little mistakes, Nitish. These little mistakes, they're gonna make you pay a lot.
True that, I absolutely agree to you on that. I mean, Doxer, he should have just gone in for a normal peek instead of jumping around and trying to get that shot landed out of the face of Orange Leaf. I mean, you're no Kaylee. We all know what Kaylee did in Counter-Strike. I don't think so that's gonna happen here.
Ooh, what are we talking about? Kaylee?
Kukli style, do you remember that?
Deploying drone.
No, absolutely not. And look at the drone. Oh my god. Zoba was using their drone, and Jet's gonna immediately walk up into the smoke, and I think Reina, she didn't really let that happen. She's gonna put that headshot onto Aura. Oh my god, I feel really bad for Aura, man. He just crossed over 2 enemies, and the Sova must have been in such a panic. He was droning and he sees the enemy, walks over to his body.
Yeah, real comical scenes happening right now in the match as well.
Yep.
But yeah, Level 0 Esports, they're down to 3 players now in a 3 versus 5 situation. I don't think so we'll be able to make this retake possible. Instead, they should just try and save up whatever they have, because their economy isn't looking good, and they have to go in for an eco the next round nonetheless.
Yep. And I think Level 0 Esports, after losing 2 rounds, I guess they won't be able to recover this one, so they just have to go for an eco. I would prefer them to save, and I'm not really a day to try Jet, because if Karzemo is gonna get taken down, and I think that's it. They're not even gonna let Team Level 0 Esports save the guns. So Level 0 Esports, after losing a full buy, they might have to go for a eco right now. Although they have the economy, they can go for a buy, but only few of them can. Paparox cannot go for a buy. Doxer cannot go for a buy. It's only Aura and Karzemo who might be affording a buy, so they just have to stick to force buy, or half buy can also work, like Stingers and Spectres and shotguns, especially Judge. I think Judge is way too underrated, Nitish. It costs you only 1600 creds, but it does a lot of damage. It gets the job done, to be honest.
It does, and up close and personal, I guess the Judge can just reign supreme. But then again, whenever I use the Judge and I play up close and personal, it just tends to not work for me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a bad player. But for all the enemies, all of these bullets, right? They're just instant headshot onto me. Maybe the game hates me. And at this point, level 0 esports, they're going to be hating themselves because they really are not able to hold on towards these sites because ALC they're just becoming better and they're learning and reading level 0 esports like an open book. Level 0 esports left out with 2 players, down to 2 versus 5. Might just see ALC putting themselves up with a flawless round as well.
Yep, I think level 0 esports. Yeah, I don't really think the flawless corner. Yep. I mean, hello darkness, my old friend. YOLO, do you think you can get away? The shock dart, oops. Yeah, that's not gonna touch YOLO, but I think Jet's bullet definitely is gonna. As YOLO will get taken down, it's 9 to 10, and I think ALC, they have also made their comeback really successful. And I think level 0 esports, they have to go for a full buy right now, and they cannot risk to give away one more round for ALC because they'll be tied up, and there's no way that level 0 esports will be moving forward with the lead once ALC has the 10th round on board, because the economy for level 0 esports, it's gonna get trashed, man. Look at ALC, they have entirely the luxurious creds right now. They have 7,100 creds for iGod. Even if they lose a round, it's not gonna matter for them. But if level 0 esports lose a round, then it's going to be a tough one for them. Oh my god, Aura, he just missed the shot. Jet came down to 19 HP. Oh, I feel bad for him now. He's lucky.
So the best part is that he's the Reina, right? Yeah. The best part is he's Reina, right? So he can just self-heal himself after getting a frag. But then again, getting a frag is going to be a problem. So I agree with Elita over there. Down to 19 HP, he can try and use up the leaders in order to get a kill. And yep, there you go. He's going to be spotting out the Omen. But I guess Papadox is going to be using up the ultimate in order to get the kill with Thanos, who was trying to drone into the side.
Yep, and I think moving forward, Jet, that's what exactly happened, what she said, Nitesh. He's gonna use that ultimate, he's gonna get a kill, gets himself healed immediately, but Dogstar, he comes for the fate for his team, and level 0 esports down to 3v3 situation. I feel very poor for them right now. The spike has been planted down, they cannot make the retake happen, and their economy is going to go into, it's going to go down in hill. It's gonna burn down in the flames. Oh my god, level 0 esports. What happened to you guys? They had a really outstanding comeback, but after getting that comeback, I think it's just not really their time right now. All the dogs, he tried his level best to get that round into his favor. He's gonna pick that operator and just save it for his team. I think that's what the best for his team. And ALC right now, they'll be leading on with the 10th point for them. The scores have been equalized, ladies and gentlemen, 10 to 10. And I think the economy for level 0 esports is broken down, and ALC, they're gonna just go ahead and become more stronger and stronger. They'll be taking away the lead, if I'm not wrong, in the next round.
And I feel so goddamn happy to say this. I mean, ALC guys, trust me, they're not a tier 1 team. They're just a bunch of guys who are good at the game, and they wanted a platform in order to showcase their talent. And Esportz Premier Series is a great platform to showcase your talent as well. If you are if you're making to if you're looking to make it big, actually, in the world of esports. Yep. And you guys can make it big as well. All you have to do is register for qualifier number 2. The registrations have already started, so check the pinned comment and down in the chat section below, and register yourself for qualifier number 2. Right now, I would suggest ALC to register themselves at a mortuary, because all of these bodies are going to be going over there as Papadox and Aura. Oh man, they're doing godlike work over to the seaside. There's going to be a flawless round for level 0 esports. So I guess they're just waiting for ALC to come in with a little bit of an equalizer on the scoreboard, so that they themselves can make it close.
Well, I think level 0 esports, they really did stand out their words. I thought that it was going to be ALC taking away the lead away from here, but I think level 0 esports, they've answered it back quickly and gets the 11th round on board, and all they need is just one more round to get that match point possible. And I think this time they have to be so careful, because if they lose this round, then once again ALC is going to come back, and that's not really not really a positive thing that you want to see over here. But I think Level 0 Esports drones are using is they're going to use his drone and come back as Aura is going to put that operator in towards the long. Jet takes down Papa Rocks and Aura immediately trades it off on towards TOC Jet and ALC. They've lost one player and so does Level 0 Esports have lost one player. And at this point, it's just a game of frags right now as he has got himself a Phantom. He's patiently waiting for somebody to push up. But once he heard that the rotation has been called in by Aura, he's going to rotate back towards the heavens. And maybe Aura, please peek down to the bomb side. You might be finding the Jet. Aura, please go ahead and peek down into the bomb site. And I think slowly all the players are gonna make their way. And I got at the right time. He's gonna use his updraft and take down Aura. And that's a really smart play coming out from the hands of ALC as the spike already gets planted down. YOLO, he's waiting in for to use that paranoia, but Igor, he's got that operator, he's gonna put that down into the CTs. Well, I think Omen might be walking in, but I don't think Level 0 Esports are going in for that retake as their economy will be thrashed into pieces. So they might be just going in for a save, or YOLO might be getting taken down by Igor. Oops, Igor missed that shot.
Yeah, he definitely missed up that shot, and I guess he's just going to be quickly switching to the Phantom in order to grab himself the kill. And yeah, he has got double-headed his way in the name of Dogshirt, but there's Karzimo to get the immediate trade as well. But there's no time, so YOLO and Karzimo going for the save, guys, because it's going to be ELC to once again, make it an even series on the scoreboard. 11-11 as we might just see this game going into an overtime as well, ladies and gentlemen. As both of these teams, they're not ready to give up, and they sort of are at an equal caliber.
Yep. And 11-11, the scores have been once again equalized, ladies and gentlemen. And the economy, oh my god, I feel really bad for Level 0 Esports. And look at ALC. They have like 7,100 creds. They're gonna be almost on the verge of getting maxed out. I don't know why ALC is losing at this point against Level 0 Esports. Level 0 Esports, they don't have any advantage of the economy, but ALC, they've got that strong position to hold on. And I think it's a C execute coming through as YOLO will be moving on towards the dogs. He's gonna take down the drone. The position has been revealed away. Igor is just waiting for the right push. He's in a mess right now. He's down to 14 HP and will be getting taken down by Doxer as Jet will be taken down by YOLO. 2 kills for Level 0 Esports and a triple. A quad and the last man standing for ALC is in the garage, and he will be getting taken down and shut down by Karzimo. That's the match point for Level 0 Esports. And Level 0 Esports, I want you guys to go ahead and take that win. What are you guys waiting for? Just one more round into your favor and you're done and dusted. And I don't think ALC, they're not going to have a problem to go for a full buy now. They will go for a full buy. They might even go ahead and pick up the operator, but I don't think operator is really necessary in the attacker side, Nitish.
I mean, Igor is sort of struggling to get in buy, but oh, never mind. He's definitely going to get that buy. So yeah, ALC, they've eked out a buy, so there's nothing to worry about over there. Level 0 Esports, they've got Aura on the off as well, so all's well and good. We might just see this game go into an overtime. But yeah, Level 0 Esports, they've got it sorted. They've got Kurzivo over towards B. They have left out the A site. We have a push being made by 2 players. As the Omen and the Soa over towards the C-Long position as well. And with the entirety of C-Long cleared out, I guess Level 0 Esports have a lot of information. And with all of that information, they're gonna start making the rotations as well. Level 0 Esports, they did for that ALC. They've been spotted over towards the middle position as well as the B position as well. Level 0 Esports, 2 of the players that pushed over towards the C-Long, they're not going to hold on to the aggressive position over towards the C-Long as well. They're just going to fall back and going to play it out for maybe the retake or just wait it out for ALC to try and make the move first. With 45 seconds in front of the clock, I guess ALC, they're looking to make their way over towards the A side, and I guess the rotations have already been made from the side of Level 0 Esports. They've got 3 players over towards the A side, so there's nothing to worry about. I got it. He has made the dash in, and I guess he's going to get himself a frag as well. Give him a weak like I got. They both get themselves a frag. And the ultimate coming in from Paradox, it might just be taken down, and yep, there you go.
I know exactly.
He's going to survive it, so no, not a problem. Aura, on the other hand, gets himself a frag using the double up trap. Good job, Aura, as... it's going to be down to 8-3 versus 4 retake.
Ooh, and I think it's all down to ALC. It's going for a overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Level 0 Esports with 1 man left in a 1 versus 2 situation. Aura the jumping jacks man. This man has got the ultimate, but he's not gonna get the job done as he's going in on overtime for ALC. Now this is some kind of match that I've been really looking forward for in round of 16. And I think the last day of round of 16 will be ending with a banger match from Level 0 Esports versus ALC. And also, ladies and gentlemen, just to remind you guys are watching the Esportz Premier Series Valorant presented to you by Josh App and powered by Hell Energy Drink. And if you are liking the streams and if you want to know more about the schedules, if you want to register yourself in the qualifier number 2, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow us on our socials. That is on Instagram, esports.in. We give the results of all the online and the off-streamed matches in our Instagram page and as well as the YouTube. We upload highlights of each and every stream every day by end of the day. So I guess if you missed a match, don't worry, you can go ahead and check it out on the highlights later on. But yep, coming back, that was a quick huge shout out to our sponsors as well. Overtime. This is making me nervous. Do you remember the last time Level 0 Esports they played against one of the teams? They went for an overtime as well.
Yeah, Level 0 Esports. I guess this is not the first time they're dragging the game to an overtime. And Level 0 Esports, they're definitely not going to be happy because they were on a match point and an ALC, they just completely turned the tables onto them. ALC, now they are on the defense, by the way, so Level 0 Esports, they're looking to get information as to where exactly these players inside of ALC are holding on to. Thanos' position has been revealed, and I guess he knows for a fact that Garage has been leaked from Level 0 Esports, and they got control over towards the CSAT as well. It's going to be time for the retake. ALC down to a 4 versus 5 situation. Let's see if they're going to be able to make the retake possible or not.
I think the retake might be possible for Level 0 Esports. It's 4v4 situation. A man is down from both of the teams. And I think with the right set of the mindset, it's going to be easy as iCloud is going to want to get himself a kill. But Level 0 Aura, he's still up and running. He's going to get himself a single. But ALC Jet, that is the Reyna, is way too ahead of Aura. And that's going to be a round coming in for ALC. 13th round for ALC, and I think we'll be seeing up another overtime, or else it might be ALC taking away the win. Although I'm expecting another overtime though.
It can definitely go into another overtime if Level 0 Esports can just hold on to all 3 of these sites properly. But yeah, Level 0 Esports, they themselves have been struggling a little bit on the defense, right? So ALC, if they can just do what they did in round number 24, then maybe they can just snatch away the victory here against Level 0 Esports. And if they do that, then all of these ALC fans in the chat, they're going to be very, very happy. And I myself am going to be happy because it's not every day that you see a newer team taking down a stronger organization.
Yep, that's true as well. And I think moving forward, Level 0 Esports starting off with the attackers, I think they'll be getting the spike down quickly as well as oh my god, looks like the trouble is real. Level 0 Esports, they failed on the defender side if I'm not wrong, and ALC getting the spike planted down. I don't know why is Level 0 Esports even waiting at this point. They've got everything. They've even got 5-man up and running, and Karzimo opening up for his team, takes down Jet, and that flash coming through. Oh my god, Papadox, that burst fire with the 3 bless. That's going to be a kill coming through as Karzimo is going to take down another player. The spike will be starting to get diffused. It's a 3v1 situation. The last man standing is going to be Orange Leaf. Orange Leaf, I don't think is going to do much as the spike will get diffused eventually, and that's going to be a round for Level 0 Esports going into the overtime number 2 right now. 24 kills for Papadox and 21 kills for the Reyna Jet, and I'm really happy to seeing such underdog teams like ALC taking it to an over team against Level 0 Esports. I don't know if it's the Level 0 Esports who are giving the lenience to the opponents, or else is it the teams who are working so hard day and night and grinding hard to make up their way into the esports scene. ALC, hats off to you guys.
Definitely, hats off to them and the efforts that they've been putting up as well. To be honest, Level 0 Esports, it's not them being lenient or something like that. It's just ALC. They're too good, and they've done their homework against Level 0 Esports. And ALC, I guess, with this kind of a performance, they can even take on the bigger teams, Global Esports, Godlike Esports, Samurai Esports, etc., etc. Right now, ALC, they're on their defense, and I guess they really don't have any issues when it comes to the defense on Haven. They've got themselves a lot of rounds as well on the defense, and level 0 esports. It is actually them who have to try and find a way in order to find an opening on towards the ALC's defense.
I mean, level 3 esports, they managed to get 7 rounds on board at the attacker side, so they should be able to pull this round off, Nitish, not gonna lie. Because the amount of aggression they showed in the initial rounds of the game, they have to put the same way up for the overtime as well, as we'll be moving down for a second overtime. And the time is slowing down with 40 seconds left on the clock. Level 0 esports, you have to get this done quickly. I mean, I think they're going in for a C execute, and
30
there's
seconds
nobody
left.
actually holding off at the C bomb side. There's 2 players in garage though.
Yeah, so basically, Papa Dogs, what he's trying to do is try and cut off the rotations, but unfortunately,
Yep.
Thanos is going to go ahead and snap his aim straight to the face of Papa Dogs. So with that, we're going to be seeing Reina moving out of the Omen smoke.
10
He's going to be
seconds.
getting himself a frag, and I guess Doxer is going to take down 2. Not bad. Doxer is looking for the triple as well, but it all comes down to YOLO in a 1 versus 2. He's low, by the way, out of 36 points. So Velder is going to be adding on to find himself a triple to put up the 14th round of the board for ALC. So that's going to be match point for ALC now. All they have to do is get the round on the attack, and they've got it.
I mean, I don't think
Switching
I don't
sides.
think
Match
ALC they cannot get away like this. I mean, level 0 esports, they are the comebacks. They are the kings of the comebacks, and they've been doing very well in the first half of the game. And when it came down to second half, they messed it up against ALC, and ALC making it to another overtime. I don't think level 0 esports are gonna get away that easily. I mean, they fouled 13 rounds, Nitish. They can go ahead and pick up another round and make it to a OT number 3 as well. Well, let's see what level 0 esports. They are the defenders right now, so they kind of have the advantage of being on the defenders. But quite not sure how long is it going to be there though. Although Thanos, I think he only spotted out. Okay, he spotted out both of the players, so there's no way they're gonna push towards C bomb side. I don't know how the Sova messed it up. He showed the head, and then he crouches out in the open instead of taking down the drone.
Yep, his butt got spotted, and I guess that is a problem. But you know what? I'm interesting. I'm really curious. Like, interestingly, none of these teams have gone in for a glass cannon operator on their defense side. Like, if I would have been in the shoes of that Jet on the defense side, I would have just gone in for a glass cannon operator, because that might have made all the difference. Over towards the seaside, you can even get a kill. You can just easily hold on by yourself. But I guess maybe that's not the thinking coming in from all these players. Ronaldo, it is going to be Reina to grab herself a double. Not bad. Looking for the triple as well. Oh, there is an operator from the side of level 0 esports.
Yeah, but there's an operator coming into the hands of level 0
player
esports,
standing.
but I don't think that's going to be to the favor. Oh my god, ALC! I think it's time to carry forward with the win, and YOLO is down to 88 HP, and he's receiving a lot of shots, and
Attackers
that's going to
win.
be ALC, ladies and gentlemen. After a long match, ALC will be your winners, taking that win against level 0 esports. I think level 0 esports, they lost the patience, man. They had to give up at this point.
I mean, to be completely honest, ALC, they did a really good job in pulling off that fake as well. And I guess level 0 esports, they somehow weren't ready, or maybe they just ran out of juice. Maybe they need to stock up Hell Energy drink a little bit more in their boot camp. But at this point, I'm really happy for ALC, an underdog team. They have come out on top, and they have secured themselves a spot in round of 8. And level 0 esports, they are not going to be happy about that. They're going to be very, very pissed off. And right now, what they are gonna do is go ahead, get their mind straight, come back onto their systems, and rewatch the VOD. They're gonna watch the demo, they're gonna watch the replay, and they're gonna see where exactly they went wrong. But ALC, on the other hand, man, it's gonna be joys and happy faces onto their side. They're gonna go out and party tonight, because you know why? They just completely beat level 0 esports, and they secured themselves a spot in round of 8 of the Esportz Premier Series 2021.
Well, guys, do party, but don't go out because the the pandemic is still going on. So just be safe, stay
Yeah,
safe.
party responsibly
Yep.
and in a close space with just five of your players, not anyone else.
Yep, and I think that's going to be TOC Jet, your MVP of the match, of a really lengthy match with 26 kills, 20 deaths, and 10 assists, and is the match MVP. If it was not Jet, I would have definitely said it was Doxer. He had 25 kills and 22 deaths as well. So Doxer could have been getting away that MVP, but Jet, she has one more kill, and I think she did a good job. As we move on to the next match of the day, that is the last match of the round of 16, and we'll be moving forward with round of 8 from tomorrow. Force One Esports versus Prodigy Esports. Force One Esports. So it's pretty nice to see them coming back in Prodigy Esports. I think they gave really close competition to all their opponents in the round of 32, and I really don't want them to do the same in round of 16. And it's going to be Force One Esports or the Prodigy Esports who will be following into the round of 8, and I'm waiting.
Definitely. So yeah, Force One Esports versus Prodigy Esports. That is going to be a match to witness as well. And I guess with that said and done, we're going to take a short break because we're running a little bit late on schedule. We're just going to quickly take that break, get ourselves energized, and get the match ready so that you guys won't have to wait a lot as well. But in the meantime, while you're waiting, you can definitely download the Josh app and browse some content, kill your boredom while we are coming back after the break, and grab yourselves a can of Hell Energy drink, just like my Coca Australia. Get yourselves energized and ready for the final game of the day. It's going to be Force One Esports versus Prodigy Esports. So be right back after a short break.
ये है होश, ये है जोश। ऐसे ही ढेर सारे फनी वीडियोस के लिए जोश में आजा।
There was a time when I drank coffee. Lots of it. That time is long gone. I switched because I like to keep up with the new trend. Energy, taste, power. What else do you need? For me, it's enough. Hell energy.
ये है होश, ये है जोश। ऐसे ही ढेर सारे रोमांटिक और क्यूट वीडियोस के लिए जोश में आजा।
Wanna see something hot? क्या तुम्हारे ठुमके में है मेरे वाला दम? जोश पर आए, अपना ठुमका लगा दुनिया हिला चैलेंज अपलोड करें और हर हफ्ते जीतें 25 लाख तक के इनाम।
There was a time when I drank coffee. Lots of it. That time is long gone. I switched because I like to keep up with the new trend. Energy, taste, power. What else do you need? For me, it's enough. Hell energy.
ये है होश, ये है जोश। ऐसे ही ढेर सारे फनी वीडियोस के लिए जोश में आजा।
Wanna see something hot? क्या तुम्हारे ठुमके में है मेरे वाला दम? जोश पर आए, अपना ठुमका लगा दुनिया हिला चैलेंज अपलोड करें और हर हफ्ते जीतें 25 लाख तक के इनाम।
ये है होश, ये है जोश। ऐसे ही ढेर सारे रोमांटिक और क्यूट वीडियोस के लिए जोश में आजा।
Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen, we are back after a short break. Yeah, you can say that. But yeah, definitely, we just got a cue that the game is ready as well, so we can straight away jump into the game as well because we are running a little bit low on. I mean, a little bit late on schedule, not low, my bad. But yeah. Before we start off with the game, a huge shout out to our sponsors, Joe Shap and Hell Energy Drink, for making the Esports Premier Series 2021 possible. Definitely check them out using the link down in the description below. And also, if you guys haven't registered for Qualifier number 2 yet, go ahead and do so. The link is pinned in the chat section. So check the pinned comment and click on the link. Go ahead, register yourself. So Force One Esports versus Prodigy Esports. Alika, what do you think? Force One Esports or Prodigy Esports?
Definitely Force One Esports.
All right then. Well, Alika has made her predictions as well, so we can straight away get in towards the agent selection
Yay!
screen. Yep.
SN! Let's go.
Uh,
Second.
Great. I guess it's Prodigy Esports who tried to go in for that ASIN pick, because the last time I saw Prodigy Esports play as well, they played on ASIN, so I definitely think so that it is Prodigy Esports who want me to have more and more headache. And I guess Force One Esports, right? With RVK on the Cypher, we got Scargod on Omen, Rafa on Phoenix, Knight Rider on Jet. We got Edit 99 on the Sova, and Damon. I guess he's going to be playing the Phoenix. We have got Envy on Jet, Phantom on Sova, Sasmi on the Omen, and I guess Gravity. He might be going in for a Sentinel as well. So yeah, he's gonna be playing the Cypher this time around though. So Prodigy Esports, I'm gonna be seeing them going for somewhat of a similar lineup as Force One Esports. So yeah, Prodigy Esports. I guess they're gonna be happy for the fact that they have some sort of a similar lineup coming in as Force One Esports, and yeah, Force One Esports. Maybe they are interested as well to see what
Yep.
what Prodigy Esports have in store as well. So Alika, what do you think about the agent lineup coming in from both of these teams?
The agent lineup, it looks pretty interesting for me, though, although it's a very basic default ascent lineups coming through. We have Phoenix. Oh my god, every time I say Phoenix, there's butterflies in my stomach because, a few of the players, few of the teams think that ascent is really overrated, but it's one of the best agents. And especially the flashes, and when you have something like flashes and altogether the intel coming through, I think Phoenix is a great duelist because with the run it back you can get all the intel and you can actually do the damage and take down the enemies as well. And with the flashes, you can do wonders and flash the flash the enemies out. They don't have any vision. As we move on towards the last game of the day, it's going to be Mathis Ascent. And yep, ladies and gentlemen, once again, it's going to be a reminder for everyone that you're watching the Esports Premier Series Valorant, presented by Josh Up and powered by Hell Energy Drink. And if you want to know more updates about which of the teams got forwarded into round of 8 and who might be the champions of qualifier number 1, if you want to know that, and if you want to get a thumbs up onto the brackets and all the highlights, and if you missed any matches, you can go ahead and check down back on our YouTube channel as well as our Instagram, that is esports.in on Instagram, and you should definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel right now you're watching. And please do not forget to turn on the notifications, because every time me and Nitish go live with Esports Premier Series, you guys will be updated.
That's right. So yeah, we definitely are
And
going to be seeing an
also,
interesting game.
and
Yeah.
also follow us on Instagram as well if you're liking our
Yes.
casting, and if you want us to give out any suggestions how we can improve, or if you want to appreciate us, or if you want us to give personal team reviews, we do that as well. I mean, we're always
Okay.
excited. And I am Tanvi Jasmine FTW on Instagram, and he is official assassin 47 on Instagram. And right now, we'll be jumping down to the
Well,
game real quickly.
yeah.
Oops, I
Well,
think
someone
there's
did
been a
not mess up
pause.
the Instagram handle this time. Thank you so much for that.
Yup. It's official assassin 47. I think I haven't put this much efforts into my mathematics in 12th standard as well. The more amount of efforts I put in learning his name. Official assassin 47 with the double S. Remember that.
Thank you so much. Someone's putting in efforts. That's good to know. But yeah, what's more interesting is the fact that we have a little bit of a pause in the game. So we are going to be waiting for the teams to get ready. And I guess as soon as I say that, the game is ready. So why don't we jump straight into the match? Force One Esports, Prodigy Esports. Prodigy Esports starting off with the defense on ASAN. We've got Force One Esports on the attack. Well, interestingly, Force One Esports, they've got their entire team waiting outside of the site. So maybe this might just be a quick split coming in from them. You might just see a couple of players moving into his middle position, coming from catwalks towards the tree rooms, and RBK and the rest of the players, they can just come in from the mains as well.
Yep, and I think it's going to be a quick pistol round coming through the plays as a Knight Rider. Oops, and I think PDG's Prodigy Esports. I think I've played against them yesterday. Oh, I remember the competitive match. It was one hell of a match. While Gravity is a really good Cypher player. But we have Rafa, my favorite player, back in the action, the Phoenix. And I'm really looking forward for Force One Esports to get this round into favor. Knight Rider gets another one on the Phantom. Force One Esports, they're down in 2v2 situation right now with the Sassy. I think he's in the heavens and he's been tagged down to low HP. Although Knight Rider, he shifted his gun towards the Classic because he does not have the amount of bullets left in the Frenzy. As we move forward, I think the rotation has been called and it might be a B plan, but I think the spike has been dropped down at the A mains. So they're going quickly to get that spike back.
They're definitely going to try though. I mean, the cam is going to be destroyed, and I guess Force One Esports, they're gonna see Gravity peeking out over to his binaries, and we see Knight Rider going out and get himself a frag. Not bad. He has got no idea that Sasme has already moved in through the smoke and is behind Knight Rider. And Knight Rider with that was a valiant effort, but then unfortunately it's going to be Prodigy Esports to get themselves the first round of the board. Man, interesting plays being made by Prodigy Esports and I guess Force One Esports. Once again, it is just going to be like that split game that we saw. The first game where Force One Esports were debuting themselves in the Esportz Premier Series 2021, right? First game, they did give out a couple of rounds to their opponent team, but then immediately got it all back with the rhythm set into their favor.
Yep, that is true as well. And the first round going to the favorite Prodigy Esports. I think this is a sign for Force One Esports that they have to start looking forward against Prodigy Esports. Well, looks like Prodigy Esports, they've got a strong lineup as well. And I guess, ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement to make at 7 p.m. sharply. We'll be going in for a break for 10 minutes from 7 p.m. to 7:10 because we have a fast. All the players, they're fasting in the occasion of Ramadan and they have to break their fast at 7 p.m. sharp, and our production has decided to give them the break. So we'll be going in a break at 7 p.m. and we'll be back at 7:10. We'll be taking as many rounds as possible till 7 p.m. As right now we are seeing Force One Esports getting entirely thrashed by Prodigy Esports. Two of the players have been quickly taken away and the last one standing is going to be Rafa. Nitish, can he do much is the question. All he has a frenzy and the spike though. Nope, I don't think that's gonna happen.
I mean, it's showcasing as well in their gameplay, right? They are hungry, and they're just going ahead and taking down the entirety of Force One Esports. And as soon as the clock strikes 7, they're gonna go ahead and get that appetite filled as well. They're gonna break their fast. They're gonna eat, and they're gonna be even more happy because food makes everyone happy. So yeah, 2-0 is. We are all set and ready to dive into his round number 3 now. Force One Esports, they're going to be having themselves a full buy. Let's see if Prodigy Esports are going to be able to, able to stand tall against all of these big guns. Because Prodigy Esports, they're playing it out as a bonus, right? They've got themselves nothing but the Spectres. We're going to be seeing the Molotov dropped in by Rafa. He's going to further push in. He's got no idea that the Omen is playing towards the catwalk position towards the Cubbies. With Force One Esports grabbing control over towards the A side, Prodigy Esports, they're going to easily give away the control as well. They're going to play it out for the retake. Now let's see if the retake is going to be possible in the favor of Prodigy Esports or not.
Well, I think Knight Rider getting taken down. That's going to be Force One Esports losing a player. It's a 5v4 retake situation happening right now, and I think Edit with the shock that lineups is definitely going to do the justice, but the recon comes in from Edit, which might be revealing away the position of all the players as
One
RBK
enemy
comes into play,
remaining.
takes down Gravity, Edit takes an
Camera
NV,
is destroyed.
and that's last man standing in for Prodigy Esports. That is Damon.
No one
Damon,
can
that is not how you do it here, because RBK is back in the action and is gonna quickly take down Prodigy Esports 2-1. Ladies and gentlemen, Force One Esports, they have done justice for their economy. They've completely done the right job by winning that full buy round, because if Prodigy Esports got that round, it would have been really tough in terms of the economy for Force One Esports, Nitish.
True that, absolutely true. And I guess RVK did a good job as well, getting himself a quad that round. Got himself 4 kills, so that's again something that that you definitely expect out of RVK as well. This time around, though, Force One Esports, once again, they've accumulated outside of the middle position, and they've got 2 players over towards the high mids as well. For now, though, NB, he has made up the push from the B lanes. I guess with the Blade Storms, he might be able to find out these players as they're trying to move in over towards the high mids and eventually towards the markets as well. It's going to be Gravity and NV2K to get themselves a fraggy. Scargod, on the other hand, finds NV, trying to come in with a little bit of a flank. Whereas Knight Rider has already sneaked in towards the top of the middle position, and he has secured himself a kill on top of that as well. Down to a 2 versus 3 for Prodigy Esports. This is not at all a good play being made by the Cypher, but I guess this is going to be peppered with bullets through the cage by RVK. As it all comes out of Damon in a 1 versus 3. Where exactly is Damon coming in from? Oh, he's coming in from middle. Eventually towards the markets and towards the B side as well. He has to go in for this retake, actually. I mean, no matter what he does, even if he goes in for the save, there is not going to be a buy which is going to come the next round. So better he, goes ahead and tries and put in some economic damage for Force One Esports, try and take down their players a little bit, and try and attempt for this retake as well. But I guess he's just gonna run away from the fight. He's gonna try and save.
Yep. I mean, they already had the round lead, and right now they'll be equalizing the scores of Force One Esports and Prodigy. So I do think that Damon should go for that save, because he knows that his team's economy is completely not in a good position. So I wouldn't really suggest him to go ahead and get some kills. But I think he'll be managing to get one onto the RVK. 2-2, the scores have been equalized, and I think Prodigy Esports they've been showing off pretty well against Force One Esports, and Force One Esports they've made a comeback immediately, back to back 2 rounds. I think that's a good job. And look at the scoreboard. RVK is on top. I think RVK is feeling it today. 5 kills and 3 deaths into his hands. RVK, the top fragger. Let's see if the consistency keeps on going in for RVK or not.
So the reason why I asked Damon to try and go in for that retake as well, right, is because of the fact that that no matter what he does, his team is not going to be having a bye. So there's really no point saving. That's why I mentioned that. I just wanted you to know as well. I just wanted the entire viewers to know as well about this small little detail that is being missed out by a lot of newer teams. But yeah, 1:20 on the clock, and I guess someone's feeling adventurous. Look at Phantom inside of the smoke. You're going to be seeing Sasby, who's not going to be watching his back, and Scargod is going to be like, Piche dekh lo bhai.
पीछे तो देखो वही हुआ है यार. एंड काफी देर हो गया हमें हिंदी में बात करते हुए. मुझे अभी अचानक से हिंदी में बात करने का काफी शौक लग रहा है. एनवी याद में डीगले, बट आई थॉट एनवी का एम था वो, बट एक्चुअली नाइट रेडर का हमारा जो स्पेक्टेटर्स है ना, वो काफी फास्ट है, हमसे ज्यादा फास्ट है नितिश. एंड आई थिंक एक और राउंड फोर्स वन ईस्पोर्ट्स के हाथ में जाते हुए.
I guess we should just switch back to English. It's been some time since we switched to Hindi, right? It's going to be very awkward for the viewers as well. Viewers are going to be like, क्या हो रहा है? अचानक से एकदम से हिंदी ला दिया इन लोग ने. But yeah, Rafa down towards the B side. He's looking to get the final kill on towards the player that is Gravity towards the B side. And there you go. It's going to be a flawless round for Force One Esports. 3-2 as Force One Esports. They are back in business, and I guess it's just going to be domination from here on out for them.
Yep, domination तो काफी अच्छे से दिख रहा है. Prodigy versus Force One Esports, and Force One Esports they are doing really good. उन्होंने 3 राउंड बैक टू बैक ले लिया, एंड Prodigy Esports पहले 2 राउंड काफी अच्छा एग्रेशन दिखाया था, फिर बाद में उनका इकोनॉमी अनस्टेबल हो गया. फिलहाल तो बैलेंस हो चुका है, बट क्या है ये लोग अभी फुल बाय पे जा रहे हैं नितिश. They're going in with an operator and starting off with the defenders side. I don't think इनको इतने सारे राउंड अटैकर्स को दे देनी चाहिए. एंड एनवी में उन्होंने मिस कर दिया शॉट, बट डेमन यहाँ मिस नहीं करेंगे। नाइट राइडर के ऊपर एक किल निकालते हुए, एनवी इमीडिएटली एडिट के ऊपर भी किल निकालते हुए। 2 प्लेयर्स ऑलरेडी डाउन हो चुके हैं फोर्स वन esports के। इट्स अ 5v3 सिचुएशन राइट नाउ, नितिश।
So yeah, down to a 5 versus 3 situation for Prodigy Esports. Force One Esports, they're definitely not going to be happy about this man disadvantage, and right now they're just looking to get some kind of an opening right now, some kind of an avenue which they can exploit and eventually, convert this round into their favor as well. Prodigy Esports, on the other hand, they have got 2 of their players with their ultimates ready. One of them is going to be Damon, and the other one is going to be, I guess, the Cypher. Cypher is Gravity, yeah, Gravity. So Phantom, on the other hand, is going to be throwing in that recon dart in order to gain information, but a quick removal of the recon dart over towards the switch is going to come in from Force One Esports as well. With that, they have moved in over towards the B side. They have planted the spike as well.
You're dead.
This 3 versus 5 retake, this 5 versus 3 retake for Prodigy Esports should be pretty damn easy. But then again, let's see if Force One Esports can hold on to it or not over towards the side, because all the 3 players that are left out, right? They're very, very powerful, and I guess with the right amount of crossfire, they might be able to convert it.
Well, the crossfire that's really happening because Scar got he's standing up for his team. He gets himself a 1, but I think it's down to a 1v1 situation. It's RVK versus the Gravity. Gravity, the time is switching up, mate. You don't have enough time to defuse, and that's going to be RVK. The man with the aim, he's feeling it today really well. He's gonna take down the last man, that is Gravity, and that's 4th round on board for Force One Esports. I mean, Force One Esports, after giving away 2 entries for Prodigy Esports, they still made this round go into their favor. And this is something really outstanding. I didn't see it coming through as a pause been called right now by both of the teams, as it's 7 p.m. and it's time for the Ramadan's fest to be like they break the fest, right, and they eat food.
Yeah, they break the fast, and it's time for them to eat as well. The people they take the fast, and they're hungry, right? They have to go ahead and grab something to eat as well. I still remember last year this time I was actually casting a Rainbow Six Siege tournament, and there were a lot of players from different cities, different countries as well. It was sort of an international event, and there were all of these players. They were playing, on empty stomachs, and they were doing such an amazing job. Like, I can't do that. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, on empty stomach, like if you ask me to perform like that, I mean, not happening, man. Because food gives me that energy to keep going, and I can't absolutely do that.
Yep.
Like these players. These players are so experienced. Like I don't know. They're just some sort of a beast within themselves.
And by this, I think we'll be taking a short 6-minute break, and we'll be getting right back to you guys. So don't go anywhere. Stay here and get a sip of energy drink and download Josh app while you're here.
होश। ये है जोश। ऐसे ही ढेर सारे फनी वीडियोस के लिए जोश में आजा।
There was a time when I drank coffee. Lots of it. That time is long gone. I switched because I like to keep up with the new trend. Energy, taste, power. What else do you need? For me, it's enough. Hell energy.
ये है होश। ये है जोश। ऐसे ही ढेर सारे रोमांटिक और क्यूट वीडियोस के लिए जोश में आजा।
Wanna see something hot? क्या तुम्हारे ठुमके में है मेरे वाला दम? जोश पर आए, अपना ठुमका लगा दुनिया हिला चैलेंज अपलोड करें और हर हफ्ते जीतें 25 लाख तक के इनाम।
There was a time when I drank coffee. Lots of it. That time is long gone. I switched because I like to keep up with the new trend. Energy, taste, power. What else do you need? For me, it's enough. Hell energy.
ये है होश। ये है जोश। ऐसे ही ढेर सारे फनी वीडियोस के लिए जोश में आजा।
Wanna see something hot? क्या तुम्हारे ठुमके में है मेरे वाला दम? जोश पर आए, अपना ठुमका लगा दुनिया हिला चैलेंज अपलोड करें और हर हफ्ते जीतें 25 लाख तक के इनाम।
ये है होश। ये है जोश। ऐसे ही ढेर सारे रोमांटिक और क्यूट वीडियोस के लिए जोश में आजा। ये है होश। ये है जोश। ऐसे ही ढेर सारे फनी वीडियोस के लिए जोश में आजा।
There was a time when I drank coffee. Lots of it. That time is long gone. I switched because I like to keep up with the new trend. Energy, taste, power. What else do you need? For me, it's enough. Hell energy.
ये है होश। ये है जोश। ऐसे ही ढेर सारे रोमांटिक और क्यूट वीडियोस के लिए जोश में आजा।
Wanna see something hot? क्या तुम्हारे ठुमके में है मेरे वाला दम? जोश पर आए, अपना ठुमका लगा दुनिया हिला चैलेंज अपलोड करें और हर हफ्ते जीतें 25 लाख तक के इनाम।
There was a time when I drank coffee. Lots of it. That time is long gone. I switched because I like to keep up with the new trend. Energy, taste, power. What else do you need? For me, it's enough. Hell energy.
ये है होश। ये है जोश। ऐसे ही ढेर सारे फनी वीडियोस के लिए जोश में आजा।
Wanna see something hot? क्या तुम्हारे ठुमके में है मेरे वाला दम? जोश पर आए, अपना ठुमका लगा दुनिया हिला चैलेंज अपलोड करें और हर हफ्ते जीतें 25 लाख तक के इनाम।
ये है होश। ये है जोश। ऐसे ही ढेर सारे रोमांटिक और क्यूट वीडियोस।
I'll just finish up that ad for you guys. ऐसे जबरदस्त वीडियोस के लिए जोश पे आ जाइए. So download the Josh app and please do that.
आजा
But
आजा
yeah,
जोश में
yeah.
आजा।
Definitely. We are getting you on board for an ad as well. Don't worry. I'm talking to the guys over at Joe Shap. But yeah, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So we are back after the break. So hopefully all the players have got their food ready, and they've properly eaten up, and they're all energized to take on each other once again. We are ready to dive straight into the game. So why don't we do that? We left off at the scoreboard, hitting the score 4-2 in favor of Force One Esports. Now, Prodigy Esports, they're going in for a half buy, whereas Force One Esports, they're looking to get their 5th round of the board.
Eagle-eyed.
Ooh, looks like Gravity. Gravity, this man is on fire today. He's gonna get himself a headshot as Rafa. He's gonna take down enemy on the other hand as we move down. Rafa gets another one. That's a double for Rafa. And Damon coming out at the right time is gonna receive a lot of shots from Rafa, but that flash coming through. Cypher. That's RVK is gonna put up that cage at the B main. So it's not a 3v3 situation right now. Rafa getting taken down. RVK is immediately gonna shift himself towards the mid, and look at Knight Rider is going in for the flank. He has pushed up CT and he knows where exactly it is, but Gravity will get spotted out. That one is not gonna work once again. Knight Rider gets himself a double, and that's one last man standing from Prodigy Esports team, and he knows where exactly Knight Rider is standing right now. Got himself a Spectre in his hand. Do you think this 1v3 is clutchable, Nitish, or then he should go for a save?
I mean, there's no point saving anyways. He's going to get a buy, so he should definitely go in for it. They are definitely going to have a full buy the next round. So once again, I request you, Damon, to try and do some damage out of the economy of Force Esports. Not like you're going to do a lot of damage, but then again, a try is definitely worth it, and it looks like that RVK is not even going to give you that chance. So, as I said, Prodigy Esports, no matter what he does, they're still going to have a buy, so they're going to be pulling out the big guns this round. It's going to be the fact that the round is coming out from the side of Prodigy Esports, and yes.
Yep. Remember the last time Damon was going for a save and he takes the exit kill onto RVK? I think RVK was really pissed off.
I guess, yeah. This was a redemption. This was definitely a redemption. Yep. So that's an interesting point to pull out as well, Erika. Good job.
After all, it's the game I love. It's Valorant. Come on, I think almost every PC gamer and mobile gamer fell in love with this game, and it has brought people together into a better reality. As we can see the Hunter Fury coming through edit 99. It's gonna do a lot of damage for the players, but does not receive a kill. As the joke's over, you're dead for Rafalala. It's not going to work for a long time. Scargot takes down Sassy towards the Paranoia. He spares nothing, man. Phantom is down to 39 HP, and he might be peeking out. It's going to be Rafa who's going to get taken down, and Phantom is going to put that recon on towards the mid and might be pushing over towards the teammates. And he's down to really low HP. RVK with that aim, I think he's definitely gonna do a lot of wonders. But that ultimate coming, the Hunter's Fury coming in from Phantom is gonna tag down. Oh my god, look at Edit. He's barely even surviving at this point.
Yeah, I mean, Force One Esports down to a 3 versus 2 situation. Because 3 versus 1 is going to be all down to the Cypher, that is Gravity. Gravity, he is looking to get him some frags, so let's see if he's going to be able to make this clutch happen in a 1 versus 2 situation. Here comes the ultimate, and yeah, it looks easy, but then it really isn't. Edit 99, he's kind of low, so if Gravity can just go ahead and get the frag on towards Edit, he can isolate himself into individual one-on-one on towards Scargod, but then Scargod. Can't forget the fact that he just posted up a story as well. So all of the Scargod fans, if you guys follow him on Instagram, posted up a story that he got his home setup done, and he's back at his home.
Yep.
That is something that I would like to mention, because back when you're at your place, when you're back home, the feeling
different.
is something else. Yeah, it's different. It's very, very, very more comfortable.
Well, I think I miss the
if you get
feeling
back
in
to
next months.
Yeah, you definitely are gonna miss the entire fam time as well. But such is life. You definitely gonna move on and set up your career, set up everything as well. And sometimes in order to do that, you have to You have to, get out of your place and explore the world as well. But yeah, I guess we are going to be getting back into the game. The break has been called off, and we are all set and ready to dive into the next round. That is going to be round number 9. Prodigy Esports. Once again, their economy is in shambles, and they have to go in for a force or a half fight.
Well, I think the half by might not really working out for Team Prodigy Esports, as Knight Rider is gonna come ahead and show up against Prodigy Esports face and gets himself double. Though Rafa, on the other hand, he's gonna shut down the market door. Damon and his teammates that are trying to go for that rotation, or the spike has been already been planted out at the B bomb side, and Navigator doing a lot of noise, and he's gonna get taken down by Damon. Damon is gonna take his revenge twice. And Prodigy Esports right now, they're down to a 3v4 situation. They can actually try this out. They might be clutching this out into the favor, but Rafa is not gonna let that happen as he gets himself a double. And maybe the last man standing, Gravity as well. He switched up to the Molotov at the wrong time. He's gonna put that Molly, heal himself, and quickly opens up towards the shots. Does not find Gravity. And there you have, Gravity is going to get taken down by Edit, and that's 7th round on board for Force 1 Esports, and I think it's a good round. 7-2, the lead is definitely in the hands of Force 1 Esports.
Yeah, Force 1 Esports, they're looking comfortable on the attack of Ascent, and I guess Prodigy Esports. Unfortunately, they really are falling short of things to do at this point. They've absolutely tried everything. They've tried switching up the players' positions. They've tried, changing the pace as well. Playing aggressive. Some rounds playing passive, and nothing's working out. And I guess it's just Force 1 Esports, man, and the way they play. As I told you, right? Force 1 Esports, they're gonna give out a round or two at the start, and then they're gonna start dominating.
Well, looks like it's going to be Stasi who will be the first contact towards Force 1 Esports. Gravity is still unhowever is going to take down Knight Rider. Moving down towards the generator. Scar God is immediately going to shut him down. Damon comes to the play. He's going to take down Scar God. It's down over 4v3 situation. Force 1 Esports with one man disadvantage. The drone coming into the play is going to spot out players in the under heaven, but there's nobody really standing in the under heaven. Although the shock dot lineups, they're pretty much gonna annoy Edit to a really low HP, as Rafa is gonna take down NV. Rafa immediately flashing it down, and I think Rafa Lala, he's left in a 1 versus 3 and might not be happening. And Nitish, the casters plus it really worked out. Prodigy Esports, they heard you and they don't want to make these mistakes again, and that's why they're gonna take the 3rd round on board for their team.
Interestingly, that retake worked out, and I'm happy that it did for Prodigy Esports as well. They can definitely go ahead and grab themselves the rest of the 2 rounds, because if they can do that, and if they can just close out the half with the scoreboarding, the score is 7-5, then it would be amazing. It would be something that Prodigy Esports so badly want, because then maybe they might have a chance to make the comeback on their attack side. But I guess Force 1 Esports, their defense is a lot stronger than their attack, so Prodigy Esports, good luck. Good luck if you're thinking that you guys can make the comeback on your attack side.
Well, Force 1 Esports, look at them. They've got 7 rounds in the attacker side already, and in a map like Essen, starting off attackers, it's a highly defended sided map. And I think Force 1 Esports, they're so comfortable right now. They don't even have to bother on the number of rounds that are given for Prodigy Esports. And as I take the name, it's going to be Knight Rider coming in through the market, gets himself a double.
I know exactly.
He'll be moving forward towards the city and spotting out Gravity. Gravity gives that headshot. Rafla, immediate trade coming in through. Last man, Phantom. In a 1v3 situation right now, he should be fighting for his life. He has only 1 drone and a recon left. He's going to put that recon on towards the second wave. And watch over, that's going to be Rafa. Once again, putting that headshot on point, takes down Phantom. 8 rounds of Force 1 Esports, and Prodigy with 3 rounds left. I think it's the last round of the first half, and Prodigy Esports, they should try their level best to get the last round in the first half into their favor. So it can be a decent end for the first half, 8-4. Or else Force 1 Esports, they're gonna put an end like 9-3 in the first half.
I guess a lot of people have this doubt as well as to why exactly Edit 99 is playing for Force 1 Esports right now. So guys, just to let you know, Edit 99 is currently just playing on behalf of Shivi, because Shivi is unwell. He has high fever, if I'm not wrong. So Yeah,
Joke's over. You're dead.
just know this. Edit99 hasn't joined Force One Esports. He's just standing in right now for Shivi as he's under. But let's get back into the round now, where we're going to be seeing the Phoenix over towards the Marcus, that is Damon. He almost gets taken down before he repositions himself, as we are going to be seeing Envy coming in with a beautiful flank, gets himself a double as well. Down to a 3 versus 4 situation as Force One Esports. They are at a man disadvantage right now. They have planted the spike over towards A, and I guess that it is going to be the Battle of the Omens right now. But Scar got his paranoia out. Yeah, he's gonna be caught off guard, and we're gonna be seeing Knight Rider is gonna get himself a frag, and he's gonna immediately dash out as well. Not bad. Down to a 2 versus 3 as his activated result. Police are gonna come out, and we're gonna be seeing Sasmi coming in with a flank ting down the RVK. Down to Knight Rider in a 1 versus 3. Let's see if he's gonna be able to get something done or not. But unfortunately, with the Blade Storms, he's not gonna be able to take down Sasmi, and this is going to be the 4th round of the board for Prodigy Esports. So 8-4 as Prodigy Esports are going to close out the half in not a bad way.
Yeah, I said I mean, if Prodigy Esports, if they manage to get to 1 round onto their board, it's got to be a decent first half for them. 8-4, and Force One Esports, they still have a 4-point lead, and I don't think they should be worried about anything. The only thing they should be looking forward is for the pistol round, which I am pretty sure that Force One Esports might be winning it out. Because Prodigy Esports, they won on the pistol round in the first half. And now starting off with the defenders, I think Force One Esports, they should be that confident enough to get the pistol round.
Definitely. So I guess with 10 seconds left on the clock, we're going to be waiting for the action phase to start up for this specific pistol round. Force One Esports, what exactly are they going to do? Their setup looks like 3 people over towards the B side, 2 towards A. Not a bad one.
Well, yep, that's not a bad one as Gravity. I think he gets spotted out over there twice, and Scargot. I'm gonna look at that one-sided cage, and Scargot, if he puts that paranoia, he's gonna find every player over there towards the shot as the drone comes in towards the gardens. RVK is gonna spot out most of them, and Rafara gets 2 and gets immediately. No, he's not traded actually. He's gonna heal himself, and he's gonna find out another kill into the mid, if I'm not wrong, onto the Sova. Well, Sova, he has already gone for a long rotation over there. Gravity is waiting for the Sova at the image, and I think RVK is hungry for another kill. And then look at the crisp aim coming through. RVK got himself a 1 and maybe another kill as well, as Phantom is down to really low HP, and I don't think he has anything left to do. Well, let's see if it's going to be Rafa. Nope, it's actually RVK finishing it up, and 9th round on board for Force One Esports. As I said, Force One Esports, it's very less chance that they're giving away one more pistol round for Prodigy Esports.
Yeah, I mean, Force One Esports, they definitely are very confident on their pistol rounds, and I guess, see, they do go ahead and lose out the first pistol round. That's also because of the fact that they're learning and adapting to the plays being made by their opponents as well, right? But then, most of the times I've seen Force One Esports always win out their second pistol, whether it be on the attack or on the defense side, always win out the pistol round of the second half. That is something that we see from the side of Force One Esports for sure. Ooh, Rafa is making the push over towards the B mains. Not a bad one. He might just be able to get the frag on towards the Sova. But the Sova, he's gonna in turn walk into the crosses of Knight Rider. Not bad.
Oh my god.
The side of team.
That was a bad one.
Yeah, that was definitely.
Spike down A.
Got an RVK. They are gonna lock out the A side by themselves.
Oh my god.
It is gonna be RVK to get himself a triple, and that's gonna be the I guess the 11th round of the board for Force One. No, never mind. 10th round of the board.
10th round, yep. Did you see the way how like RVK saw, caught Gravity stuck in the Cypher trap? I felt really bad for Gravity, man. Look at this round. Look at look at him flying. He could do absolutely nothing over there. Well, 2 rounds of in the second half have been done and dusted, 10-4. And looks like Force One Esports, they got definitely taking that lead away from Prodigy Esports. And Prodigy Esports, you guys, it's a full buy round for you. Make sure you don't mess up this round because it's going to hurt your economy very much as we move on towards the next round. That is 15th round on board for us. In the second half, this is the most important round because this is a bonus round for Prodigy Esports, and I'm pretty sure they don't want to miss this out. And NB, he has already made his way towards CT, but Knight Rider, he's always got his operator set up, all set, ready to take down NB. Is gonna spot him out. sprays him through, but I don't think that's gonna be a kill or the confirmation coming through, as RVK is gonna take his run out and will be spotting out most of the players. But Envy and Damon, they've done the wonders. It's a double kill for Envy, and Damon is gonna pick him out immediately. But Scargod and the Rafa, both of them are left in a 2v4 situation. I think Scargod, he should be able to manage to get some kills over here. And I think this round is going into the favor of Prodigy Esports. I can see it coming through. But there's one dangerous thing about Force One Esports is right now they've picked up an operator, and now that they've lost the operator, they really don't have the economy to go for a buy in the next round, Nitish.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, Force One Esports, they definitely have lost out the operator, and not only that, they have completely trashed up their economy as well. But Rafa, let's have some faith in a 1 versus 4 situation. I mean, I really don't see this round going into the favor of Force One Esports. And yep, there you go. It's going to be Sazmi to get the final kill. And he's going to be putting up the 5th round of the board for Prodigy Esports as well. So 10-5 as Prodigy Esports. They still have a chance at this. They still can try and make the comeback happen. But what if Force One Esports go ahead and convert this eco round of theirs into a win?
That's a risky one, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, look! I can see a force spike coming in from Force One Esports. After all, Nitish's predictions are coming to be true. I mean, if Force One takes up open this opportunity, it's going to be a crazy one for me. I will go all mad right now. All of the ultimates, I think they're not active from any of the defenders. That is Force One Esports. They're trying to break down the drone, and I think slowly Edit 99 is patiently waiting. Knight gets a shot onto Envy. Gravity is going to take down Rafa. The important player has been picked off, but Edit, look at him. He's camping right now. He's waiting, Edit. You definitely have the potential of getting a kill, and yep, he definitely does. It's down to a 2v3 situation. Force One Esports are on the lead. What am I hearing right now? What am I seeing? After all, Nitish and his predictions, it looks like it might come true as the eco round. It will go into the favor of Force One Esports, with RVK ending up with a double headshot with the Sheriff, and 11th round on board for Force One Esports. I mean, Nitish, what was that?
I mean, thank you. First of all, thank you so much for all the love and support, guys. I know. Sometimes I do make up these interesting analysis, right? And then it just comes from experience. Not gonna lie, I've seen Force One Esports what they're capable of doing as well with a force by pulled out. And I told you, right, that eco round they're gonna convert it for themselves, and they did. It was a really good one coming in for Force One Esports. That's pretty much that I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna thrash Prodigy Esports and tell them you guys did a lot of wrong. It's okay, really fine. Just look at Damon. Oh my God, Rafa and RVK. They step up as well, and I guess it's gonna be time for RVK to get a lot more done. Oh, but his positioning is a little bit better. Oh, wow. Really? RVK? Hello? Okay then.
4 bullets left, no problem. We just give a double tap. Oh my God.
Yeah. It's like Elika. It's like Elika. I've got 4 bullets, but all I need is 2.
Oh my! It only takes 2. Now it all makes sense for me. It only takes 2 to take down the last 2 players. Oh my God, RVK, this man has gone insane. Now the entire name of the game makes sense. It only takes 2. Beat RVK.
Yeah, you just plugged in another game as well over there. Nicely done. But yeah, I mean, beautiful stuff, man. RVK. What the hell was that over towards the tree room? I guess with those 2 bullets, you definitely turned the tree room into a graveyard. Good job, RVK. But yeah, from the side of Force One Esports, right? They're a match point now, and I guess that is trouble for the opponent team. I guess Prodigy Esports, they're not going to be the Prodigy, and Force One Esports, they're in full force right now, and I guess the force is definitely with them.
Yep, the force is with them, and I think it pretty much sums up that it's a match point for Forceman Esports, if I'm not wrong. And yep, 5 rounds for Prodigy, and a match point for Forceman Esports, the last game of the day. And ladies and gentlemen, you're watching the Esports Premier Series Valorant, powered by Energy Drink and presented to you by Josh App. And I guess we are on the verge of finishing up the round of 16 and moving forward to round of 8 as the flash comes through. Oh my god, a lot of panic is coming. Rafa, he has used up his ultimate, but the Cypher Trap, it's not gonna let Rafa do anything, not even a bit of a damage for Prodigy Esports.
Yeah, so I guess it looks like that Rafa once again is going to be pushing up through the smoke. And oh no, Rafa! Alright, he's going to get spotted, but in turn, it is going to be Stargod to push up alongside him. That is going to be the spike in the hands of Rafa. I guess he's looking for a kill or towards Gravity, but Gravity on the other hand is going to delete him off with the Spectre. What the hell? Spectre, that long range? You've got to be kidding me. And it on the other hand, does get the trade, but Damon gets himself a double over towards the other part of the map. Like I said, at 99, he's struggling, man. He's taking a lot of damage, but there is Stargod to support him. And with that, it's going to be Forceman Esports. Yeah, I mean, in a 1 versus 2 situation, I don't think so Damon is going to be able to pull it off. He's going to get tagged down, and I guess with this position being revealed as well, with 40 seconds left from the clock, all Damon can do is pray to God, pray to all the gods in the world to get himself both of these kills individually.
30 seconds
and, isolate himself into individual one-on-ones, and that is exactly what he's gonna do. But Stargod, this guy doesn't miss. Trust me, he never misses. And with that, it's gonna be the 13th on the board for Forceman Esports. 30-5, ladies and gentlemen, as Forceman Esports is gonna be your winners of this specific matchup. And Prodigy Esports, well, they're definitely gonna be disappointed. Even though they started off strong, they were not able to keep up with the pace coming in from Forceman Esports. And I guess Forceman Esports, as always, it was just a matter of time for them. It was just a question of when for them, as well as they finish it off in style. Forceman Esports, congratulations once again. And I'm very keen to see who exactly is going to be the match MVP of the specific match. Before that, Alika, any closing thoughts on that specific game?
Nope, not at all. Well played, RVK. I mean, this man, he deserves a lot. And I think the MVP should also be RVK, if I'm not wrong. Can be Rafa, can be RVK. Quite not sure about it, but it's going to be one of from these both. And yep, that's going to be RVK. GG, well played. I'm really proud of you, Rishi Vijay Kumar, for all the way from CSGO to Valorant. You have done a great job at this. Today, I can proudly say that RVK is my friend. He has 23 kills, 9 deaths, and 6 assists. And look at him. He's playing Cypher. He's the least expected agent to get that frags done for his team.
Absolutely, a Cypher, a Sentinel fragging his mind out is bonkers, and I guess RVK deserves all the love as well for doing the same. He's going to be the MVP of that specific game, above Rafa, above Knight Rider, above Damon, above Envy, above all the freaking duelists. RVK, man, amazing KD, dude, amazing KD. Good job as well, and I guess I feel really proud because RVK back when he was playing semi-professionally as well, right? I was casting. Yeah, he was streamer as well. He started streaming much later, by the way. Well, he started streaming much later, by the way. So when he started playing out CS as well, right, semi-professionally, I started out casting as well, and I casted a lot of tournaments, and I was one of those casters who used to support him wholeheartedly, and I'm so proud of the fact that he has come a long way, and it's really an honor to cast him playing all of these amazing matches as well, alongside a great organization with the name of Forceman Esports. So congratulations, Forceman Esports, going to be our winners of that specific match once again, and with that said and done, we are done and dusted with the day. Day number 11 was really interesting. First off, we had Global Esports versus SANE clan, which ended 30-4. The second game of the day was the most exciting one, where it went on towards multiple overtimes, and it was ALC, an underdog team, to take on a powerful team that is Level 0 Esports. And then the final game of the day was Forceman Esports taking on Prodigy Esports. Forceman Esports won out that game, which just ended a few minutes ago, 13-5. With that, we are done with phase number 1 of Esports Premier Series 2021, ladies and gentlemen. Qualifier number 1 का phase 1 खत्म हो चुका है. Phase number 2 is going to be starting off tomorrow. That is round of 8. All of those matches are going to be best of 3s. So I don't want you guys to miss on any action. So if you don't want to miss out on any action, go ahead, subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. Hit that bell notification icon as well to never miss another update. Follow Esports on their Instagram page and all of their social media pages as well in order to stay updated with the match schedule and whichever team is going to be playing when. And follow us casters as well. It's @official assassin 47 for me on Instagram. It's @Tanvi Jasmine FTW for her on Instagram. That's right. The tag is right here, so you guys can go ahead and give us a follow if you love what we do. Support our sponsors Joe Shap and Hell Energy Drink for making this humongous of a tournament that is Esportz Premier Series 2021 possible. Support them by buying their products and downloading their app as well. And yeah, with that, we are going to be taking your leave for today. Goodbye, good night, sweet dreams. Going to be seeing you tomorrow with phase number 2.